Hello there internet, version 2 here with Let's Play NieR, and today we're going to polish off side quests. So I've spent way too much time grinding and I don't even have everything. I don't have all the broken lenses. I realized I can buy them because I got like one in the multiple times that I was grinding, because I was grinding for the memory alloys and 10 titanium alloys and another 10 titanium alloys for another quest later. Oh boy, it's a lot of... like I ran through the junk heap probably about 7 times, killing every enemy to get 20 of them. Okay, who's the... Because we got I think it's this guy, milling about some pigs.
Hi.
I brought all the stuff you asked for. Is this enough? Let me see. Yep, that's all of it. I hope this qualifies as adequate compensation. More than I was expecting. I really appreciate all the effort you went to. Take it full. It's an appropriate reward for our efforts. You can to learn more appropriate ways of speaking. 30,000 gold. Contract for a contractor is complete. Okay, so we've got that. Is there, what others am I handing in here? Child's final chance. I've got to hand that in. There's a kid here who's sick. But I don't recall... Wait, let me check my list. Grocerer. It's the grocerer. When we go to the grocerer? I
guess he's leaving, isn't he?
Yeah, people are talking about me leaving now. Because everyone knows that I'm going to go to Yonah and stuff. Hi there.
Hey.
Ma'am, I think your child ate a poison berry. If you give him this antidote, he should recover. Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away. Glad to hear it. And perhaps remind him not to eat food stuff he finds on the ground. 10,000 gold. Child's final chance is complete.
He figured out where Yonah is.
They say he figured it out.
He figured out where Yonah is.
Yeah, you're talking to me. Don't say he. I'm right here. Alright, hello there. You kind of smell like my boyfriend. Is that a pickup line or just your boyfriend's called rugged and handsome, huh? Oh, gee. NieR, calm down. Teehee, yeah, he did. Of course, that was a long time ago. 5 years ago, poof, up and vanished. I kept waiting for him, but I have no idea where he went or if he's... Well, 5 years ago was when the village was attacked, so hopefully, you know, he didn't die in that time. Hey, a second, you're that guy who does whatever people ask him to do, right? Well, then go find my boyfriend. Those are like the people who are taking advantage of him. It's just, the despicable man. People usually ask nicely, and I have no idea what your boyfriend looks like, much less where to find him. You always wear this flashy gold necklace, so maybe you can start there. Please? I've got to hunt for a man with a gold necklace. Not the strongest of leads, that's for sure. Alright, we'll just go looking for that. We've got a side quest here.
So,
hello. Good, are you able to discuss a certain sensitive matter? What is it? People saying that a shade has managed to enter our village. Oh, awesome. Like the Airy? Hopefully this place doesn't end up the same way the Airy did. I was hoping you could track it down. Sure, let's search for a shade. This isn't a very big place. Wouldn't we have seen it by now? I had my doubts first, but there have been too many witnesses for me to ignore this matter any longer. Hi there, kid. I saw a really scary monster. She saw it too. Apparently, I can't say for sure who's seen it. I saw the monster right around here. Can you tell me what it looked like? Over at the river, and it was huge and scary. I didn't like it. Over by the river, hey?
The foul tendrils of the shades have finally extended into this village.
It's bullshit.
So we find them and we kill them. It's simple.
That's all we've done so far.
Will
Too
it
many
be
hits.
though? I wonder.
What do you mean?
What?
Would you be able to simply slaughter the people you lived among for so many years?
If they're
Would
a
you
shade?
truly murder friends if you suspected them of being shades?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, he would.
Yonah's not coming back to a village full of those things.
When the time comes, I pray you can follow through.
Like, no hesitation. He's just like, yes, if they're a shade, they're going to die. That guy with the necklace, I don't know where he is, but you don't hear many good things about him. Alright, we've got to go. Let's just go searching around the town for all the different things. Didn't notice that if we jump over to... actually, this is in the bar. Deviler probably has information on one of how many side quests we can do. Hi, Deviler. Oh, you want a different job? Which job should I give you? Oh, I know what all of those are, so don't mind. I know all those ones, so it's fine. I think all of those, except for... No, one of them might be Seafront, and I think all the others are... The, what's it called?
We'll protect this village while you're gone.
Facade. Okay, so over by the river there was a big scary monster, huh? Anyone see a big scary monster by the river? Shades are much stronger now, especially the armored ones. Be careful.
Hello.
No, where's the big scary monster by the sea? By the river. Is that what the kid said? And oh, giant egg, that's helpful. Didn't the kid say... where is it? Search for a shade. According to the girl, a shade was near the river. Alright, how's it go? I've been saying hey, haven't I? Oops, sorry. Where... Okay, well I guess there's multiple sections to the river. Oh, that's right, I remember. At least I think I do. I don't know if I'm jumping the gun, but I think I remember. I think it's the person that's up here. That one person that we spoke to that one time. I think it's this person. Why do you have to die? Why this box scrolling? Why does that only happen to us? Perhaps we should be going. Oh, I thought it was her. Oh, still too many. It might turn out to be her. Damn, I can't jump that way. There's only so much river here, kid. Man, I should really have written up more of what to do about each one. Okay, well, there's people down here too, I guess. I mean, it's not going to be that person because they're, like, essential to questing and shit. No, it wasn't the boxes. I straight up don't remember what it was for this one. Hello.
You know what?
Can't play outside the shopping district. Please. I don't know, should I just chat to random people? And also the music is all somber and sad and everything because we're now at the point in the game where we're supposed to be going to finishing the game, and I'm not. So, hello there.
Sup?
Tough girl, gold necklace, how can I forget? Some folks are I'm heading for the Forest of Myth. Maybe we should pay a visit. So we've got to go out to the Forest of Myth as well. I believe there's a side quest to do over there as well, so that helps. Where the fuck is...
Thank you for protecting our village.
You're welcome. Is that near the river? But there's no one here. I don't remember this one. Quick! To the list online that I brought up specifically for this. Oh, okay. You meant to go back, talk back to the girl because there's nothing near the river. I have the IGN page open for the side quest because this is gonna obviously be the last episode for side quest outside of Life in the Sands because that will be the next episode. So I don't want to get stuck on any side quests and just go, oh, I'll do it later because I can't do it later because this is the last opportunity we have to do it.
You know what?
So near the river was huge.
You know what?
Maybe I have to check the entire river. It was huge near the river and it's clearly not here. Oh, this is what I'm going for? Yeah, we didn't get this. Fair enough. I didn't check the entire river, that's my B. I don't know, it doesn't look like a shade was ever here. Perhaps the young lass misremembered the location. Kids aren't great at stuff like that, let's go ask her again. Chicken egg! Okay, kid. Stop lying to us. Where is the shade? Is it faster to do this?
Leaving, isn't he?
Is it faster to do this? It's more annoying to do this, so.
Sorry for all the trouble we caused you.
It's okay, it's fine.
Hi.
Whenever we saw the monster, we couldn't find anything. You sure it was by the river? No, I remembered now. I saw it in the square in front of the library. Okay, to the front of the library.
We'll protect this village while you're gone.
Better, because it seems like I'm... Like, I don't know how well
He's leaving, isn't
the
he?
people here... I don't know how good the people here are actually at protecting. I mean, NieR is, like, substantially more powerful than pretty much everyone
Thank you
here.
for protecting our village.
So... What's the plan? Okay. Doesn't seem like the shade's here either. This kid sucks at remembering. Nothing here. Guess the kid was wrong again. It's a fool's errand. Even a young girl would hardly confuse a library gate with a river. Perhaps we should ask some other villagers. Maybe. Okay, anyone else know where a giant fucking shade has gone to? Anyone have any ideas? Oh, there's someone down here who has something marked on their heads. Yo! Do you know what happened to a giant fucking shade? Oh, I spoke to the wrong person.
Hello.
I think I saw the shade a few days ago, but I can't be sure. Whatever it wasn't much bigger than a
Wanna go
kid.
play somewhere?
Shut up. I'm doing chips. Okay, where'd the shade go?
Sup?
Shade Ace, that's what gave me quite a start. Your strange thing seems to be accompanied by a child. Accompanied by a child? Alright, now we're getting mixed messages here. Okay, you, person who bought the place that the parents ran away from. Someone near showing pictures that sort of looks like a shade, you know, if you squinted. Girl's story's not very agreeing very well with the rest of the village's testimony. I think we should question her a bit further.
Something is amiss.
How do you mean?
We are being lied to, and I cannot say. Perhaps it is but an honest
Everyone's
mistake.
saying different shit.
Or perhaps there is a good reason for the lie.
Okay, what's going
hello.
on? Something that's if you squinted.
Well, hello. Well, hello.
Okay. Ask the kid.
Hey,
I'm not angry, but I need you to tell me the truth. Why did you lie about the shade? I'm not lying. I saw it was big and scary and big. In which education did you not see the shade? You're weird. I guess I didn't see it near the northern gate or the hill to the west. Gotcha. Not near the western gate or the northern gate or the hill to the west. Well, this is the hill to the west. See, I thought I was right. Oh, there it is. Little girl must have been trying to protect it. A touching story of humans and jays cannot coexist. We best defeat the monster while we can, I suppose. I knew it was up here. Hi there. What's up? How you going? Hello. Hi. Can I make you jump off the cliff? Can I push you off the cliff? I can make you freak the fuck out. I can do that. Let's go back to the client. Buy a shade. And perhaps we should be going. Alright. Let us head back. So we're running along back to the guard or the child?
We'll protect this village
I
while
just
you're
kicked the
gone.
dog for no reason. Alright, hello guard.
Sup?
Thank you very much. I was having trouble sleeping down. There was a shade in our very town. 5,000 gold. Search for the shade is complete.
Sup?
Alright, well, we did it. We did that. Hey, I'm assuming you're just talking about the same thing about the necklace? Yeah. So he's towards the forest. Alright, let me just mark off what I haven't done. Because I think... yeah, child's one chance. Hand that in. Search for shit. So this is the last quest to do in the village. So, once we head to the forest of the myth, let's do that. I think... Yeah, we'll go to Seafront next. Seafront will be a good place to head to next. Just trying to keep track of how to do the best way to do all the side quests, and I know I'm not going to do it the best way possible because I'm bad. So just gonna say fuck it. Well, I'm fairly certain there's stuff that we do in Seafront, or side quests that we do in Seafront, but we have to go somewhere else. Like after starting the side quest. So just that, and also heading this way, maybe we'll be able to have this thing appear in the southern plains that we're meant to fight. No, I still have to do this one. I still have to do the Master of the Southern Plains or whatever it's called. So I don't know if it's the big one that it's been appearing here or whether it's appearing in the other section. I don't know. I've been deliberately, like, when I have to travel to Seafront for grinding and stuff, which I only have to do for, like, fertilizers and shit. I can't even carry more spirit drops. I've been purposely avoiding walking through this area so I don't accidentally trigger that side quest. Okay. I'm trying my best. Bad at aiming with this thing. There we go. You're all gone. Okay. None of you with the big fuck off creature though. Alright, and I've got to head up there at some point, but I won't do that. Going here now. Hi everyone, how are you? Oh. I forgot. I thought this was hands. But it's still working well. That still works well at killing them all. Screw it, I'm better at aiming with this than I am with the hand because fucking I don't have to aim it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You can't get more than 3, despite how much magic power I have. You can't get more than this. Fuck you up and fuck you up. Ooh, a drop. What do we got? Oh, strength drop. So many items I can't even pick up. Closed book, that one I can pick up. I ended up, I think, getting like 99 of 3 different items through grinding the junk heap. And I had to sell off most of them. Not all of them, because I still need some of them, but most of them. These black marks keep showing up in my body. Sometimes I wonder if I'm going to turn into a goblin or something, but thinking about it makes my stomach hurt, so I try not to. Man, the diary entries in the second half are way more... Like, there's so many more entries about her being sick in this second half. And a lot more about her dad not doing anything. Like, just not visiting her as one. I don't know if we've seen it on camera. I know I saw it while I was grinding last night. Whereas it's like, I wish my dad would write a letter every day like I do. But every second day is okay, I guess. And it's just like, oh. What was watching... Masterless Lighthouse... Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I need to... Okay, well, I'll need to head back here multiple times anyway. To do various bullshits here. Where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah, we've got to go see the postman. Actually, no, postman's the master of the Southern Plains. I've already done that. Okay. Man on roof above Merchant Street. Okay, so somewhere over here. Actually, I think it's the dude that's over there. The dude that's up there. I think it's him. Watch me be wrong, but I think it's him. Oh, that bloom. Oh, it's so strong. It's the strongest bloom. Is it this dude? Maybe not. Uh-oh. But the way things I can't afford to give my girl gifts, now she won't even talk to me. Maybe it's that dude over there. I could be wrong about everything. Damn it, I just want to... I want to be able to break the geometry and jump over the place way more. Okay. While I'm here, are any of you black pearls? I think I need like another 3. Seaweed! Of course not. Come on, give me black pearls. Bloom's so strong I can barely even see that there's items in this sense. Empty bottle. How does it wash up that far from the ocean? Like, how does it get that far? Do tides still happen? They talk about how it's always sunshine and everything. Do tides still happen this far into the future? I know they don't in Automata. They specifically mention how the cycle of day and night no longer exists in that world. But I don't think it does in this one either. I think part of the whole magic thing that caused like the world to be fucked also caused that to... Okay. So few ships use the port anymore. God damn it, where is this person? I can't even pick up any of that. Where is he? Where is he? Where is side quest stuff? Well, okay, well, we've got a side quest in here anyway, so...
Sup?
Excuse me, you're the man who helps others, yes? Well, I need your assistance. How's that? I'd like you to purchase a kitchen knife from the two brothers' weaponry and bring it back to me. I'm willing to pay a great deal of money if you are successful. Want to buy one here in town, but why go such things from mere household utensil? Unacceptable! Must I come from the junk heap? I'll pay whatever it takes. A memorable knife. If you say so, thank you. When you bring me the knife, I'll give you the money. So I need to come back, you have to go into the junk heap. Anyway, because he starts up another side quest afterwards. Is it this dude? I don't even know if I can reach him. Okay. Hello there. I'd have to further my train career, but pretty much cut off from the other towns. I don't get it. Can't you establish series? Number of towns that can be reached by sea is too small. Imagine the world would have trouble obtaining supplies from other towns or exploring their own goods for sale. Okay, where is this side quest, dude? I've written man on roof above Merchant Street. Fucking, where is he then? Where you at? Where you at, boy? Okay, let's go over to the side quest. Can I look at my map? So I'm not seeing anyone who's done side quests in there, but I don't know if that map shows that. I don't think it does, which doesn't help me. Unless I just gotta go into that rooftop section over there. Very possible. Someone have a side quest for me to do. Goodness gracious, give me side quests. Where are you, person? Where oh. Okay, I'm gonna walk up this side. Well, if I don't get stuck on the stairs. We're gonna walk up this side. We'll walk around this section. Are you anywhere in here? There's like no reason ever to walk up through any of this section here. Ever. Hello.
Yo.
We're prepared to go before we realize it leads to an area full of shade, so now we're just closed off the path. Good works. I have no idea where this person is. I wonder if I have to complete a different side quest for this to start. This is entirely possible. I didn't write down those conditions on my sheet of paper. Hi, little kid. Nobody's gonna find me here. I just did. So I mean, like, found ya, I guess. I have no idea where this side quest starts. God damn it. I can't be for not. Actually, no. While I'm here, let me do the fishing then. Fisherman's Gambit. Which one am I up to? I don't even remember. I think it's the one I'm doing here. Fisherman's Gambit 8, yeah. 2 blue marlin. Let me just double check my list. I believe that is actually, I catch those here. Yes. Marlins can be caught at seafront docks with the lure. It says the docks. So do I have to go over to that side? I'm gonna go off to that side. If it says docks, then we'll try it here. Fishing with the lure. At least it's with the lure. Plop. Actually, I'm going to start at any point. It'd be good to do this now. 1, 2. Oh! Oh, it's probably a bucket or something. Oh, no, it's just really easy to catch lower level fish now.
Alright, I'm gonna give it my all this time.
Have you been holding back?
I always give it my all.
But
You are scaring them away.
oh, how the tables have turned. And plop. Alright, what? Oh! Our fishing skills increase so much that it just immediately just goes donk. And ha! Plop. Come on, marlin. Oh shit, okay. It's a tough one, so it's probably the marlin. Oh, catch it. Catch the marlin. Catch the marlin. Don't have the stick pop out of the controller while I'm doing it, because the PSA controller is shit. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna eventually get you. It's almost halfway done. Yeah. Hey, don't worry. We're doing this so we can improve our fishing skills so it's easier to catch things later. Yes, there is later. You know those catfish that I caught that one time? I have to catch like 10 of those for a side quest later. So, yes, improving fishing skills is always helpful. But also, gotta complete all the side quests, because it's 100% playthrough. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, fucking... Give me! Give me, you bastard! Oh, you're so fucked. I'm gonna get you so much marlin. It's better be a marlin. Can't imagine anything else being this tough at this point. If it's a shark, I'm gonna be pissed because I should be able to catch those with ease now. That doesn't look like a blue marlin. Hey, it was a marlin. First, it didn't look like a marlin, but I did see it from the bottom, so maybe I didn't see the giant thing that it has. Unless I'm thinking, aren't marlins the ones with the pointy nose and like the big frill on their top? Is that a marlin, or am I getting completely confused? Because that just just looked like a giant fat fish. I couldn't quite tell what it was. Oh. Oh, oh. That's what I meant, Marlin. I think Marlin was the pretty quick one. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Probably Bream? Yeah, look at the Bream. Landed a Bream. Did not set any Bream records, damn. I could go crazy and try and catch like the highest, like biggest sized fish of everything, but I'm not gonna do that because that's fucking stupid. And completely unnecessary. 1, 2. 1! Hi, Bream. I love when the music starts up, but because I'm catching the fish so quickly now, it's like, oh, you did it. Oh, okay. Plop. Come on, Marlin. Fucking seaweed. So at least they change how many you need each time. Like, you don't need 10 Marlins this time around. Oh, here we go, here's another Marlin. Like, you don't need 10 of them, you just need 2 of them. And for the final one, which is the next one, you only need the 1. And it's a weird one. It's catching a rusty bucket. I'll spoil it for you. No, it's not. It's not a rusty bucket. Like, your fishing skill is so good that it's actually difficult for you to catch the shitty things now. Oh, that would be... Oh, what a twist that would be. How, oh, that'd be awesome. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Almost halfway. Almost halfway. There we go. So much fishing to do. I don't actually know how many different fish there are to catch. I've got to look up a list of all the different types of fish to catch and catch at least one of each of them. I mean, there's just still a shitload of grinding to do before the end of the game. All the weapon upgrades, catching all the different fish. I think I'm missing a couple tutorials that I gotta get, which I gotta look at. Gotta look up how to grind tutorials. I don't think it's possible to miss any of them. Alright, turn it from the side so I can see. Oh, okay, Marlin's just okay. Maybe I'm just thinking of a completely wrong fish for a Marlin, or that Marlin doesn't look like a Marlin. Either is possible, actually. Either is entirely possible. Actually, you know what? While I've got my list open, how do I fucking start this other quest? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's called Frisia. And I'm trying to Frisia. Man who lives above the weapon shop. Who lives above the weapon shop? Then why can't I do it? Why can't I start it? Oh, above the weapon shop. Oh, the weapon shop's up there. Okay. Well, I haven't gone up there yet. Okay, well, let me go look.
Hey.
Alright, this is the fish you wanted? I'll be. Never thought I'd see the day. Well done, Master Fisherman. Seems I've got one technique left to teach you. He didn't ask us to, like, fondle his balls and call him Albert or anything like that this time. Did you notice that? I've taught you everything I know, but that don't mean you can stop learning. It's a big world out there with fish the likes of which no man has ever seen. Fishing skills improved. Alright, here we go. I reckon you might just have what it takes to catch the fish. The Hyneria! The Hyneria. No man has ever hooked a Hyneria and lived to tell the tale. If you can do it, then you're a fisherman beyond even my own skill. The fisherman's final gambit.
What is it?
Oh, it'd be worth your while to track it down. I don't know how you're meant to find out where to catch half of these fucking things. Okay. That is what it said, right? Man living above the weapon shop. A man who lives above the weapon shop. But it also says above right side of the merchant street. Is it up here? No, it's not up here. This is the right hand side though. And if you're looking at the map, it's the right hand side. Oh, there you are. Fucking hiding behind there. Okay. Okay, I didn't even know this staircase was here at the time. But there's the herbs. Oh, it's a whole fucking family of fuckers. Hi there.
Hello.
What's up? I met my husband on the job 5 years ago. We married within a month's time, believe it or not. How long ago were you born? My dad's flowers are the prettiest.
Hey.
Hey there, long time no see. How you doing? Great, thanks. My freezies are selling like hotcakes. Good to hear. Hey, who's that? So I believe this is the person that we delivered the freezer to in the area. That's my wife and son. Good to see you found someone in the end. Yeah, it took some time, but I was finally able to move on. And that reminds me, are you looking for work? Sure. Always, what do you need? I have a customer in Facade who needs a freezer, and I was hoping you'd make the delivery. My customer runs the material shop over there. I know it's a bit out of the way, but it's no big deal. I'll take the job. I gotta go over there for a lot of shit anyway. Thanks. Obtained a Freesia bouquet. It's a full bouquet this time. Ooh, fancy. Okay, well, I think, is that... yes, that would be everything in Facade that I can do for the time being. So, yay. Well, not in Seafront. Everything in Seafront that I can do for the time being. And then I've got to come back here because I've got to catch up in NieR. I'll go to the lot of things. Okay, well, our next stop, getting on, will actually be the Northern Plains. I mean, there's a lot to do here. Like, there's a lot. There's I think 2, possibly 3 side quests that requires. Yeah, there's at least 2 that I can think of. There might be another. That requires going into dungeons. Junk Heap in the mansion specifically. So, you know, we've got to crawl through those things still. Oh, my hair's falling out. Just noticing that, like, especially now, because like half my hair's red, like when it falls onto the paper, it stands out so much.
Paying a lot of money for us to go find some old cooking knife.
We're just talking about that one now?
Fine cutlery, but I doubt that this man is a serious
Yeah.
Maybe we could buy a whole bunch of knives for him. Then we'd be rich.
I don't think it works that
He
way.
had 20 arms and could wield a weapon in each one. I'm sure he would purchase a great many knives for himself.
Why, she's been a bit of a dick to a meal.
This is a really stupid conversation.
So he's such a dick to it, like Emil's just being like, oh, we can just make a shitload of money if we just bought him a shitload of knives. So it's just like, Emil's like a kid, he doesn't understand. A dented metal bat. Oh, awesome. Okay, I know I need a number of those for fucking, I don't upgrade some shit. Alright, well, yeah, we're gonna head to, Forest of Myth first. Fortunately, we don't have any side quests to do in the area. Oh, so if we go to the Forest of Myth, there's both, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna go see that person that's run away to here, the man with the gold necklace, the Despicable Man, as the quest calls him. And I believe there's a side quest here to start as well. I don't think it requires the Death Dream, but I don't remember. I don't think it does. There's actually a lot of side quests that have been open since, like, you start part 2 and every side quest at the beginning of part 2 requires grinding, or at least a lot of them do. It's either that or the Strange Things Sword. Those are the 2 things that side quests at the beginning of this part. But you get to the end part and I think like only one of them requires actual items. It's interesting. Hello there. Oh, you had a job for me, what's up? I had a sudden brainstorm a week ago that the real money is in the fortune telling business, so I'm trying to set up shop. Fortune telling, eh? You know it, and once I get my special gazing stone, people will be flocking in from miles around. But stone was supposed to be delivered, but it hasn't come. No stone means no customers. No customers means I'm eating dirt tonight. Again. Can't you just get another stone? They're pretty rare. I think Poplin knows something about them, but she and I aren't that close, so I don't want to bug her. I'll go bug Popular. She's a friend of mine, let me ask. Oh, would you? That'd be great. Oh, I know where the, oh, fuck, no, I remember where that one is. Oh, fuck. 3 dungeons. It is 3 different dungeons. Good damn it. And it's an annoying one, too. You'll see. Now I'm remembering. Ugh, I'm an idiot. Wait, what? A man with a gold necklace? You know him? You bet I do. Got him bastard ran off with my wife. I thought he had a girlfriend. If you find him, bring him back here so I can murder the bastard. I'll consider. Do you know where he went? Last I heard, he was heading for Seafront. Goddamn bastard, I can't bear to look at my wife anymore. Looks like he's trying to lose us. Off to Seafront then. So if I planned out these side quests a lot better, I could cut down on the amount of times I would need to do double visits between places. I mean, honestly, the smartest way to do it would be to wait until the end and do all the side quests in a row with the amount of, like, places that I'm having to go to here are places that I had to go to for previous quests. Especially one of them. So, but that would be the smartest way to do it. But that would also be, in LP terms, the worst way to do it. I mean, breaking up the side quests the way that it is means that a lot of episodes of the series have been just pure side quests. But fuck, imagine if I got to the end of this and it was like all of the side quests in a row. It'd either be like a 3-hour video, it'd be like 4 episodes of it. It's already going to be like 2 episodes of side quests in a row, and I'm still thinking that's too much. Stop fighting the boar. It's my job. Harvest the boar for a tusk or something, probably. Boar meat, yeah. Go away. Just knock it off. Stop. Alright, we'll grab the magic capsules, old school books, and old school books. Is that a magic capsule I can't pick up? Oh, medicinal herb. Well, let me use one then. Fuck. Let me use one to pick it up. Okay. Now that we're done there, let's head back to the junk heap. And yes, I do have to head back to the forest later on, still. Because I've got to hand in the thing that I just got. A lot of running back and forth. And also, while I'm at the junk heap, I've got to buy a bunch of items for other side quests that I have to do. I believe I can, the broken lenses that I need for the lighthouse, I believe I can buy those at the junk heap. So, I'm gonna buy those on there. I need to buy iron ore while I'm there for a different side quest that hasn't activated yet, but I looked it up and I know I need like a bunch, and I was just like, oh, iron ore's really common to get, or I can just buy it because I'm fucking lazy. There's also an option. Yeah, medicinal herb, and yeah, medicinal herbs. Actually, I'm not on full health. Let me pick at least one of them. There we go. Let me just run up here. I was trying to look when I was in the junk heap grinding if I could jump from up there down to that dock to go to the Lost Shrine. You can't. It is not possible, unfortunately. Like, you can go to the edge there and it's like, oh, it's totally within reach, but you can't do it. Alright, what is this? Is this broken pottery? Yes! Perfect. I think I needed one more of those for a weapon upgrade. And I think the only 2 spots to get it up there and where you get the eagle eggs in the area, which I can't really do anymore. So, this is why I grinded all of the eagle eggs in the first half of the game. Because I wasn't certain, because I wanted to do the area last. When I said I wanted to do Facade last, that was me lying. I said I wanted to do Facade last to make it seem like that, oh, the most dramatic thing will happen in Facade. Because, you know, trick you into not thinking that something worse would happen in the area. But I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it last because of the weird order that happens, and I didn't want to get to a situation where, oh shit, I have to do the area next, and I haven't got all the eagle eggs. What to do with that? Oh, welcome. How are you doing? Hey there, looking pretty busy. Oh yeah, it's great. Couldn't be better. Shades just took over the 2nd floor of the junk heap is all. You don't seem too concerned. Doesn't matter, no one cares. Folks don't go that far, so it doesn't really matter. Just makes it hard to gather material for my new weapons. The Shade Army. That's nonsense. I'm going there and clearing them out. Hehe, good luck. You ain't getting very far. Huh? Shade saw up all the elevator machinery on the 1st floor. Just ripped it up. Hehe. You're gonna use it, you gotta switch out the parts. Do you have the parts? No, but I can make them for you if I had 5 broken batteries and 5 broken motors. I'll get the stuff and you make the parts. Deal? Noticing how he's like slightly crazy with his laughter and everything still? I got the materials. Killed some robots, did ya? Yeah. Kill them good and rip them apart. Let me get to work on this. Just put this in the elevator at the far end of the 1st floor. Good luck, don't get dead. Yeah. Other shit. Could you patch up a bunch of robots while you're in there? Just by the way. Oh, okay. So I have to do this one before I can even start talking to you about the knife. Can I make my weapon stronger? Yeah. Which one am I using? Phoenix Spear? Oh no, that's the Black Pearl one. Yeah. Yeah, it's not happening anytime soon, is it? No, it's not. Alright. Come back soon. Yeah, he's lost his fucking mind. But we still have to come to him for side quests. Actually, no, fuck it. I gotta buy. I thought I could buy items from him that weren't weapons. The internet told me. Unless I can't buy it off him now. I really thought the internet told me this. Unless I could only buy it off him when like he was a kid and stuff. I really thought I could. Where's Marcel's Lighthouse? Yeah, broken lens on the other hand are very rare, but they can be purchased from the brother's shop once he returns later. I mean, there's no fucking later than now. Spring. So, is that at the end of the first floor? Is it this one? Or am I going to a different one? It's not this one. I mean, I know he said end of the first floor. I don't know. It could mean anything by that. Alright, through we go! Yeah, Junk Heap! Junk Heap, my old friends. If you want to 100% this game, this is the area that you'll spend like half the fucking game in. See, like, I get why you have to do so much here. Most of the items that Shades drop don't make sense to be things that are needed for side quests. So, and these are really the only enemies in the game that aren't Shades. Like, well, there's like Shades and Wolves. They're the only real enemies that aren't. Robots and Wolves are the only enemies that aren't like Shades to fight. But still, like, you need to come here so much for side quests and actual questing and shit. Alright. We popped them in here. But now I can go up to the second floor. To the second floor. And now we can start just killing everyone up here. So there's a fuckload of Shades. Is this the... Yes, this floor.
First mechanical monster.
Hi, Shades!
Some man curse in place to
If there's shapes to kill, I'm a happy man.
Here comes some more.
They are certainly dedicated to this eternity.
Yeah, you notice Emil did like he's gone from like I'll kill Shades that are here to if there's Shades to kill, I'll be happy. And Emil's just like, yeah! Don't even need to do anything. Grimoire Wise take care of them all for me. Okay, there's a couple more. Use the one of these is a herb thingy. There it is. Lock you up. Grab your books. Grab you up. Lock you up.
This is a stronger shade than the ones previous.
I know. So Kanye's getting into it. Kanye's getting into the spirit of things. Oh, a broken sword. It's a rare thing. Those shades are tricky when they work together like that. I doubt this will be the last time we see such a tactic. Let's use caution in the future. Alright. Well, I'm at a, like, seriously, at a point where with the whole party, I mean, the fucking whirlwind helps substantially for sections like that. But it's just like, they just don't stand a chance. They just, like, there's that many of them, and it's just like, whatever, okay. We're an incredibly powerful party at this point. I mean, NieR's the only one without, like magical abilities. Everyone else has some form of magic to use. But then NieR just does this and kills everything in half air. Like those big robots, the ones that were dropping the titanium alloy and the memory alloy, 2 of those and they die, and that's actually overkill. So you just do that, 2 of them kill them, and it's just like, fucking fuck. Just absurdly powerful. Awesome. Ah! So was my hiccups. Jesus. Why am I tired? Why am I yawning? It's like 10 in the morning. I actually got decent sleep last night. Like a full 7 hours, which is actually too much sleep for me. Oh, that's why. I know I'm not tired if I sleep too long. I know when just my headache is normally just worse, but actual tiredness now. Hello. Took out the shades. Thanks very much. Now I can make my weapons even more powerful. I can kill even more robots. Are you concerned about the shades being one of those things killed your brother after all? No, they didn't. Liar. Liar! Robots killed my brother, not Shades. Big nasty robots squashed him with a bridge. Gonna kill the robots, kill them all, rip them up, rip them up, rip them up. Isn't that right, Jacob? Right? Fid lad's mind is gone. He seems capable of nothing but hateless, mindless, mechanical automatons. Shade army's complete.
Hey,
I'm looking for a kitchen knife. I don't have anything like that. I don't even think I have the materials to make one. What do you need? 10 titanium alloys. That's why. You can get them from any old robot. I'll be back. It doesn't tell you that the big ones drop them almost all the time, except when they drop memory alloys.
hey.
I got you 10 titanium alloys. Great, I'll get to work on the knife right away. Yeah, we need 10 titanium alloys to make one elite kitchen knife. Truth be told, it's one of the finest things I've ever made. That good, huh? Vegetable or bone, nothing cuts better. Special design bump from my father. Your father cooked? He did pretty much all the cooking. All Mum could do was bake bread. I sure miss those days. Welcome. Alright. Bye. There it is. There it is. Okay, broken lens. I need 6 of those. And I need like 14 of these. So just give me a fuckload of that. Do I need... I can buy dented metal boards and other shit here. Can't buy gold. Oh, damn. Oh. Come back soon. Rip them up, rip them up, rip them up. Okay. I think that was everything that I needed to do here. Oh, well, the chained army is complete, so I can mark that off. I don't think there was any other reasons that we needed to come to the junk heap for non-upgrading every single weapon in existence purposes. So we've got the elite kitchen knife that we can take back to Seafront. I mean, we'll go to Facade next. Because if we go to Facade, there might be other quests that we'll need to go to other areas. Actually, I think we need to go back to Facade before we even need to go back to Seafront for other quests. So, just wanted to do that as well. So, where was the... what did the dude say he ran off to? With his wife? Fuck. Did they say Seafront? I don't remember. The dispute with the guy with the gold necklace. Where did you run off to?
Guess his father liked cooking too, huh?
Sounds like it.
I hear that lots of men are getting into cooking lately. I bet this guy just wanted a new hobby.
Yes,
What?
well, we must be off.
Stop ignoring just Emil's, like, because Emil's just a kid, like, they just blow off what he says so often. It's like, oh, you mean dented metal bags. I was speaking of the dental metal boards that I could buy from that. I don't think I need any more boards. I needed them for that quest. I don't know if I need them for anything else. Which is a shame, because I've got like 80 of them. And I guess I can sell them for money. But also, don't really need that. XP rate up plus 15. Fuck yeah. Actually, I think I've got one that's 25, but I think so. Ah, shit, let's crank it up. I know I have item drop sets up by 25, and that's everything that I've got equipped right now. As you're about to say, you might be noticing that I'm getting a decent number of orange items. It's because every single thing that I have, like every single weapon, even ones I'm not using, because like just every weapon and every piece of magic that I have. So when I switch to anything, just is like boosting my item drop rate because I had to for I fucking item grinding before. And I figured if I'm going to do on side quests where I got to go kill some things here. Might as well do that. I clearly don't need the level ups. I clearly don't need any more of those to beat everything here. Like, I'm killing most things pretty easily at the moment. Wait, where am I going? Am I going the right way? No, I went too far. The boat's over here. I was thinking the boat was on the other side of the bridge, but it's not. I go and get hit, and then it activates. It's just like, oh cool, you hitting me just activated these giant deadly swords to kill you all. Missile herbs. Can't use any more missile herbs. Okay. I have increased item drop rate. Give me shit that I can actually use. Whoa. Yo! Take me to the desert. Cause I've been through the desert. Oh, stop. Looking through my quest, make sure I've got everything marked off that I can actually do. What I've done, so I don't get confused. Yep, that one's done, yep, okay, oh, actually, magical stone, I've started that one, so okay. Sorry, there's not a shitload left. In fact, most...
I say, do you remember that man? It was the one who came to meet his lover at the Eyrie.
Oh yeah, that was him, wasn't it?
You said nice to meet you.
When did that happen? It Sounds kind of romantic.
This is talking about the Frisia man. Yeah, it's talking about the Frisia man. Okay. Now, wait, let me just double check. I'm almost positive I know this one. Right, but let me just double check. Yes, here we go. Wait, how many do I have? This is how you catch the Hyneria. Sardines in the fucking desert lake. That's what I mean by this. It's like, how are you meant to figure this shit out? Damn. So I need to catch one of these
He's
here.
taught me everything he knows.
No? And what have you learned up to now?
How to catch fish.
Well, the art of perseverance.
That's hardly a skill which can be taught.
You'll scare the fish out of the sands. So I don't know if they only do that dialogue if you're fishing in the right way, or if the next time that you fish after activating Fisherman's Gambit. I don't know. Okay, well this has got to be it. At least I fucking hope so. Because it's in the sand, it's actually hard to see which direction you're meant to be pulling in. Doesn't sound anywhere near as much. Dun 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 dun. Isn't this exciting? We're about to actually finish the Fisherman's Gambit, a 9-part side quest. Well, I know part 6 starts in the second half of the game. If you don't complete if you don't complete part 5, I don't know if you can start part 6. It's the same with some of the other side quests, like that Frisian man. Like, I don't know if you can actually do his side quest in the second half of the game if you don't do his side quest in the first half of the game. I don't know how most of that functions. Because yeah, this is the first time that I've gone through the game actually completing everything. So, like, the other times that I've gone through the game, if I haven't done someone's side quest and they didn't appear later, then I wouldn't really know that I missed it. So, well, another example is like the guy who tries to do the fisherman trade, and he ends up becoming the botanist or apothecary or whatever this game uses, who's on the boat in Seafront. If you don't try and get him set up with his traveling trade in the first half of the game, I don't know if his quest is available in the second half of the game. I mean, I'd want to say no because of the way this game is, but I actually have no idea. And in my looking up of completing this game 100% to make sure I didn't fuck up anything, because I knew the game was divided into 2 halves, didn't see anything specifically mentioning that, but that's because they were all mentioning how to do it 100%. And well, if you miss a side quest in the first half of the game, you can't do it in the second half, so you're going to be completing them all anyway, so that issue doesn't really come up. And this better be it. I think that's it. Hyneria! Hell yeah. Fucking 157 inches and 3,831 pounds.
Well, I guess that's it.
This fishing certainly seems like fun.
Yeah, but it's work, too. Still, I'm grateful for everything that the old fisherman taught me.
Oh, hello there. Hi there. How are you?
Hey,
What are you doing in the middle of the desert? Oh, just Dragon Ball's been on the move lately, so I was curious. Well, be careful, alright?
yeah. It's the girl who was almost killed by her lover.
There can be no reason for her to be wandering alone in the desert.
I'm sure there's a reason. Grown-ups always have reasons for stuff like that.
Emil?
Bit of a simplistic analysis, but perhaps true nonetheless.
Not quite.
I shall bear that in mind the next time something seemingly meaningless occurs.
Hey, look! So, these don't appear until you complete this section, until you complete the facade section of the game. Fucking bird shades have now appeared. Like, if you don't come back here, you'll never fucking see that birds exist in this game as shades. And they're actually incredibly important because some of the items that they drop are required for weapon upgrades. It's only weapon upgrades that they'll drop items for. But yeah, those appear now. I was wondering if I was going to have a chance to actually show those off at any point. But yeah. I think some appear over here as well. So yeah, that girl who was shoved in the sand spout and everything, yeah, she's just over there. So this was a graveyard, eh? Yeah, all the times that we've been wandering around here, yeah, particularly the graveyard. And I'm just trampling all over it like an arsehole. I thought more of the bird shades would appear if you went over there. Oh, there's one. Hello. But they're actually powerful enemies too. Like, they withstand hits way more than most enemies that we can face. Like, look at them go. Ah, damn it. Like, it's just so random that it's just like, oh, yeah, okay, this is a thing now. Boom. My car tutorial. Oh, plus 20. I have 25. So, it doesn't really matter. Much like that. I'm gonna have to grind up a lot of those birds later. Grind them up, squish them into little bits. Oh, pardon me. Alright. Into facade we go. Yeah, just like random shit like that, where it's just like, if you want to upgrade every weapon, you have to figure out that these birds exist, and you've got to grind them, and they don't even drop items all the time. I think every time they drop an item, it's an item that you need. Like, I don't think they drop shit tier stuff, I think they only drop required items, but it's not always. I still love this one. Devil says kind of put together in all the right places. And because that's Devil, it's hard to tell what is that jealousy? Or is that her flirting? Or wanting to. Excuse me, sir, I have an urgent request. What's up? We've recently received word that bandits are breaking into the Baron Temple. However, the rules prevent us from entering the temple and dispatching the intruders. Therefore, we'd like you to eliminate the thieves in our stead. Alright, a shade entombed. Finally, a job with some killing. Please be careful, it's bad enough that bandits are in our most sacred place, but if they were to touch the seal... What seal? Legend tells of a powerful shade that's been sealed away in a section of the temple. They stumble across it during their search for treasure. Be bad. And for the bandits as well. We have to hurry. Got it. Hurry. However, a great number of people have gone missing in sandstorms lately. That's not good. Any idea why? No, the soldiers even investigated, but they didn't find anything. Yes. Nightmares and dust. It's an ominous fucking name. We got that one, we got that one. Just making sure I activate all of them. Yep. Troubling. Alright, we'll head in. We've got... Have we finished with the Strange Things store shopkeeper at this point? I think we have. Let me just double check. I got nothing. Yeah. We're all done with it. And it was like, how many side quests in a row? Okay, well we still need to go through here to activate A, another side quest, and B, another side quest after that, and we're going to deliver the free shard to someone in here too. So we're going to do all those things. It's going to be a long episode. But I'm making good progress most of the time, it's just there's a lot to do. You expecting a freezer? Oh my, it certainly brings back memories. Memories of what? Of many things, both pleasant and sad. I used to live in the area, you see. Oh, I suppose I should tell you. That it's been destroyed? Yes, I know. Little girl lived next door to me, used to love her freesias. We used to put them in our hair, and one day she was attacked by a shade. Before I could do anything, she turned into a monster. I think the adults believe me, but I know it happened. I know it. Anyway, that's enough of that. Thank you for the flower.
Wow. I can't believe she's become a shade.
How terrifyingly cruel.
Should we tell him that his lover's a shade now?
I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah. Hi there. We need to move on from this. We owe that much to the Queen. Hello there. Oh, great benefactor. Please hear our supplication. What's up? Wolves have dealt our city a devastating blow, and we're just starting to rebuild. However, the scale of destruction was massive, and we find ourselves running low on metal and wood. We need to acquire 20 pieces of iron ore, 20 pieces of clay, and 20 logs. Please, Almighty One, please aid us. Sure. A city reborn. Alright, I'll do it. Just stop calling me Mighty One. Thank you for lending an ear to our plight. Yo, I have your shit. Because I bought it all before. So that's why I had to buy a bunch of iron ore. I was too lazy to grind for that one because I grinded enough for fucking titanium alloys. This brings us one step closer to normalcy. It's a small token of our thanks. I hope you're willing to accept it. Hell yeah, 50 fucking thousand gold. Holy shit, it's a big one. Alright. And we'll enter the King's Mansion because the King has a side quest for us too. So we'll just, yeah, jumping in here doesn't help. We'll just slowly wander through his mansion. Alright, yo, King, what's up? Alright, well, City Reborn is started and completed. So I did all my grinding pre this one, so I'm not doing the things where I did the other ones, where I start the quest and then grind before the next episode. Because there isn't one this time. No point sitting around moping all day, you know. Fira would yell at me if she saw me doing that. Oh, do you not have a side quest for me to do? Oh, right. I think because the side quest he has me to do, from memory, requires me going into the temple. And because of that, you know, yeah. I think they're going to have me activate 2 temple side quests at the same time. But hey, look! Now that we're up here, we can just wander around this part of the town that we never got to go to. We can just wander around the tops of the town. Just, yeah! Why not? There's nothing up here. But we can. Oh, actually, this person's up here. Hello there. What's up? Wolves hunt are more frequent than ever, but I'm still nervous. Do anything to excess and you'll pay for it later. They're living things up, so I'm sure they care just as deeply for their families as we do ours. Alright, well that person's there. I wonder if there are other people on the other sides. Should check that out next time I go up and talk to the king. Is that all the side quests here? Oh, this doesn't tell me side quest. That's right. I think that's... Well, there's only one left to activate here. And it's the king. I don't think any of the other side quests... I didn't have to hand in anything to anyone, did I? No. Despicable Man, was that... Oh, that's in Seafront, yeah. Remember life? No. Go back to the person. Go to popular. Yeah, okay. I recall. I think going back to Seafront would be better than going back to the village next. I think. Yeah, so we've got to go to the Seafront to find the Despicable Men, then we've got to head back to the village. So if we go to Seafront and then find the Despicable Men, we can go back to the village and then speak to Popular and end in that quest. Plus we've got to walk between those 2 plain areas to see if we can find...
What a headache.
What?
We've not the time to worry about random bandits.
The temple is really important to the masked people.
Then perhaps they should station some guards at the entrance.
There's probably
It's
a rule
forbidden.
about that. Hell, they can't even go inside the place.
And thus, my headache.
Stop bitching and get moving.
Okay, Nate. I love you so much. Alright, hello there again. I remember you. You're still tracking wolves. No, I've moved on to Shades. He's been pretty active lately. Huh. Well, be careful, alright? You take care. She's closer to the village now. Sure, it's not just your imagination. Are you kidding? She's on the far side of the desert before. But I fear that is not enough reason to detain her. Alright, well, let's head through here. Actually, I believe the teleporter thing there. I don't think I've activated that at the Baron Temple. So walking through there now will actually be a good opportunity to do that. Again, I do have to come back into this temple after I do this quest here to then do the quest for the king here.
Is this it? The shade that appears during sandstorm?
Oh yeah, there was this one too, yeah.
You can't see a thing in here.
Right, yeah, people being attacked by that. I forgot about that one.
Sand in my mouth.
Ah!
Quite an ordeal.
Hi there.
Close enough to kill him.
Let's get
I mean, I don't want to kill it so fast that I run out of the dialogue. Fuck you! Get you, yeah. And dropped in a Labyrinth machine. Oh, hello there. Now it makes sense to attack people hiding in giant dust storms. That's pretty smart for a shade. Best warn the clients about this shade that I just killed. Where are you, birdie? Getcha, yeah! Dropped an item this time? Yeah, you motherfucker? No, of course not. God damn it. Alright, well, there's something blinking over there. Hi, Shades. Alright, what do we got? Anything awesome? Just some copper ore. Totally useless. Why don't I bother? The teleporter thing is like the sand sprout well or whatever it's called. It's like just out the front of here, right? That was... Yeah, this little section down here. This is the fishing section, right? Yeah, if you want to fish off this side too. I don't know if there's different fish here compared to the dock. I mean, if they put the NieR only in that spot there, then oh my goodness, it would be even more annoying to find. Because even finding that this is a dock that you can even do anything with, no. Iron ore! I probably still need a bunch of this ore for weapon upgrades, so probably still good to get. While I'm here, might as well. Oh, wolves appearing here too. Oh no, they're little shades. They're baby shades. Alright. Let's activate this thing that I thought I had already activated, but I clearly didn't. And now we can just teleport between the places. Now we don't have to go through the sandstorm each time. Good thing too, otherwise I would have, because I forgot that we actually had to go through the sandstorm to find that big boss shape. Well, I forgot about that one, so yeah, good thing. Alright, so someone's in front of the temple. You look familiar. Help! Help! You're one of the guys trying to bust the temple. Why should I help you? There's a huge change up. We're just looking for treats. I mean, anyway, it's huge. I made it up on my fellow well, my friends are still in there. It seems the worst case scenario has come to pass. Screw these guys. They made their bed. Now let them shit in it. The change is because they claim it's too dangerous to let it live. Let's go inside and take care of it. You stupid motherfuckers. If you try to run, you'll have my friend kinda show you what a pain really is. Got it? I mean, if I had the opportunity to have Kaine show me what pain is, I would take it. But I feel my taste in both sex and women are probably different to some of the people because some of the characters in this game, so you know. Different strokes, different folks. Some people are boring vanilla, some people like bleeding. It's not important, I'm not judging. I'm just super judging. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's decide what we're going to do, right? Yeah, this happens again. Yeah. Coming back through this area now for the side quest. Yes, we do have this again. Okay. Fucking let me bang you open. There we go. Oh, was I going to say, did I fail it? But no, okay. It's time to devote yourselves to the next rule. Wait. I was about to say, one of the shades dropped an item. Give it to me. And we'll pick up this. Clay! I don't remember if every room in this is like redone for rules, or whether it's just getting towards the end of it. And honestly, I don't remember whether they're redone for rules just because like we're in the second half of the game, or if it's this specific quest, or if they're meant to be activating for the King's quest. Like, I don't remember which one they're designed for. Well, I mean, like, we're finding shades now instead of boxes, so it is different. Alright, no racing wolf in this room. And if it works, right? Alright, get up. Fuck you. Hey, magic power up. Again, I think oh, physical strength up. I believe I have better words than those anyway. Devote yourself to the next rule, yeah. Technical guide. Ah, damn it. Fine, fuck you too. Can I walk down to the end here? Where that room was? I certainly can. Because it was this room, I believe. Yep, this is the one. So yeah, we couldn't go through here when we first came through the game. We were just like, what? Why? Why is this room blocked off? But there's a powerful shade in here. And look how ceremonial it all is. Time forgetting monkey. I don't know what time forgetting monkey is. Is it a time limit thing? I actually don't remember. Hi there, how are you? Boom, 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 boom. Fuck you up. Like, if it's a time limit thing, then it's just like, I don't remember, like, nothing shows me that the time limit is. Ah, fuck you up. Complex machine. And we got Paho! Another shit word, but... if it's a time limit, then I feel that I'm probably gonna be fine. Fuck you all up, fuck you all up, fuck you all up. There we go. So this is the shade that was sealed away. That was intense, no wonder they sealed that thing up. Seal should not have been our fight in the first place. Sure enough, let's go back to this 5 minutes taking to facade. Yeah, you all got fucked up, didn't you? It's like looking at them all, that's like super dead and shit. Exit the Baron Temple? Like, I'm just examining their bodies, it's like, yeah, you can leave. We won't make you have to jump through that thing again. When we come here for the King's Quest, because we've got to come back through here, I'll go through all of the rooms and make sure that all the trials have been cleared up. Because I can. As I said, it's going to be a long fucking episode. So... it's going to be a lot of me hiccuping too. Like, way too much of it. Alright, asshole. Who now has a health bar? I'm getting out of here before those guys get back. I'm afraid you're going with that brilliant scheme a little too late. Ah, damn it. Just come back with us. Stop being an asshole. Oh wow, you're a sturdy motherfucker. Not often that we fight just straight up people in this game. Ah, knock it off. Shut up, you. Just use a healing item. Fuck you. Fucking hit him with my sword. I'll get you for this. Hey asshole, there's a kid back in town who wants to play marbles, but he's too short. Think you can help? Keep her away from me. Some excellent restraint on your part. Hussy, wow. Expect to found my tirade of epic proportions. Cram it up your index book. You guys done? So this guy have to report back. Cram it up your index. Okaine, you're the best. I love you so much. You're so fucking awesome. She's just the best. Like, can't deny her awesomeness. She's so good. Pardon me once again. I heard you threw that bandit in the clink, probably better than he deserves. Seal was open when we got there, but we managed to defeat the Shade. Thank you, I knew you were up to the task. The king sends his payments with his compliments. 20,000 gold, a Shade in Tombs complete. Fuck yeah. Yo, what's up? There's a large shade hiding in the desert sandstorms. That's what happened to your people. It was inside the storm? No wonder we couldn't find it. Thank you very much. Here's your payment. Stay alert. When there's one shade, there's usually more. Thank you. Nightmares and dust. And we're pretty close. Okay. So I've got the king to talk to. Someone else I know I have to talk to. Let me just double check where they are. Then I just scroll down because I know it's at the bottom of this list because I was looking at before. Oh no, okay. That's not Infocide. Never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Okay, well let's head back to the king. Actually, fuck it. Let us take the sand skiff. Let us take the sand skiff. Why not? To the king's mansion. There's all of these shortcuts for Facade, and most of them are dumb and pointless and useless. But hey, might as well. Like, you've got the boat to get to the desert, then you've got the sand sprout well to get to Facade, and then you've got this to get around Facade. And it's just like... there's 3 different methods of fast travel to get to the King's Mansion. And it's like, why? Anyway, I can mark off Shade Entombed and Nightmares and Dust. Oh yeah. So I've still got Life in the Sands to complete here, but again, not doing that this episode. And also keep in mind for Life in the Sands, I'm going to be cheating, and it will still be a pain in the ass. Alright, we're gonna go talk to the king, because now the king should be able to send us on the side quest to go back to the tomb. Right back to where we were. There's actually more side quests that require going into dungeons than I realized. Hey, King. Oh, what are we going to do? What's wrong? Thanks to those thieves who unlocked the seal, the Baron Temple is crawling with shades. We need to get in there and steal them away, but they're powerful, and I worry about my people. Plus, with the rules and all, I'll go do it. Jesus. Disturbing the sleep of kings. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. You can rest easy. We're used to this sort of thing by now. Wish I could help you for a change. That's fine. It's fine. Seriously, it's totally fine. Oh, I can't go up that side of it? Aw, damn, okay. Still though, it's neat to be able to like, you come up to the king's mansion. And then as a result of being able to come up to the king's mansion, you get that one little bit of dialogue with this one dude that's over here. I mean, it's a really good bit of dialogue. The whole idea of just like the wolves probably cared about their families too. Like, it's a nice piece of dialogue. And it's just like shockingly hidden away. Well, I was wondering if I could go onto that side, but I guess I can't. So never mind. Let us go once again. And back outside. Ugh, goodness. Hiccups of the waist. Happens so frequently for me. I don't fucking get it. No one gets it. No one gets why I have hiccups so often. My theory is that I'm still part fish, and I haven't finished evolving into being, like, I haven't, like, my body and genome and everything hasn't fully, like, caught up to the transitioning from sea to land part. Like, I've started, clearly. I've got legs and arms and, like, cool shirts and everything, but I feel like not everything has finished evolving yet. Alright, hello there.
Hey.
What's going on now? They've been on the move lately, so I was curious. Who has been on the move? The townspeople! Are you an idiot or something? Watch out, this thing is a shade! There's more of them nearby. Yeah. That lady also ran to the sense right well. Shade. Boom.
They couldn't be here.
Stop
They-
this bullshit and just kill them all!
The hussy is
Yeah.
correct. We must eliminate these beasts.
They can be wherever the fuck they feel like.
But I...
Emil, watch out!
Magic attacks. Alright. Hi there, bird creature. Bye, bird creature. And another one comes out! Oh, fuck you up, And fuck you up. There we go. And fuck you up. The king! What's going on here? Can't you tell? We can't let them into the city, we must stop them here. Yeah! Let's go, king! We get another battle with the king! Yeah! Fuck you! Oh, there's so many birds now. Look at them all. Jesus. Boom. If I can get enough of these goddamn fights with the birds. I introduced them in this episode because they only appear now. And then ta-da! Here's a boss fight against a bunch of them all at once. But you get to fight with the King of Facade again. I mean, he had his fight against the wolves, but now he has to face the actual shade threat that's going to hit his village. Hi there, birdies. I'm trying really hard to get you with my attacks. There we go. Yeah, level up. Oh, is that? Yeah, metal piercing. Fuck yeah. Those are the rare items that they drop that we need. Fucking roll out of the way. Alright. Well, let's take out this thing first. Like, I can take out this thing way easier than the bird, so might as well deal with it. And, oh, what'd you drop? You dropped a complex machine. A bunch of things that I think I need for items, for, again, weapon upgrades. There's so many shades here. Oh. Take you on. Yeah, it's a lot of shades, like, trying to invade this village. And just a random girl from the side quest, a random side quest in the first half of the game is leading the charge. I'm gonna turn into a goblin or something. It's fine, Yonah, don't worry about it. Pardon me. Oh. Long loading screen after a dramatic fight. Oh, we're back inside. I think that's it. It seems people owe you another debt outside. At this rate, I may have to make you king and be done with it. It's no big deal. But listen, we got problems. When we first saw the shade, it was disguised as one of the masked people. What? You saying that these baby shades among my own people? It's possible. You probably want to keep an eye out. Curse Chase, don't lay a single claw on my people. Here's a small reward. Please take it. Shadows of the Desert complete. So that is a side quest that never actually starts. And hey, Man of Means. Yeah, that side quest never actually starts at any point. It just appears once you finish it. Now, I believe Man of Means is the 1 million fucking gold side quest. Not side quest, trophy. To the entrance. I believe that's what Man of Means is. It's either that or... Actually, no, it's gotta be that one. So, because, yeah, getting 30,000 would have pushed me over. I was gonna say, is it the trophy for completing side quests? But no, I think this game is a trophy for completing all side quests. Or maybe that was the one for completing 30 side quests. I don't actually know. I would think it's that. I could very quickly Google it because I've got this other page open. Let me just check that. Because if I believe Man of Means is 1 million. I don't think it's one of the side quest ones. I'm just wondering if the achievement glitched. Yeah, Man of Means 1 million pieces of gold. So the main way that I got that, because there's no way, like, if you want to get that without grinding, you basically just have to save most of the money that you get from most of the side quests, and then you can get to it. What I did was that farming technique, which takes a long fucking time to do. But if you if you go to where you plant shit next to NieR's house, if you just plant rice and wheat and you alternate between the two, just so. Because if you plant just one of them, then you can't pick them all up. But go to where you do that, put the bounty fertilizers in so it grows more of each. Then you just plant one spot of rice, one spot of wheat, one spot of rice, one spot of wheat. Go to your system clock, advance it forward a day. Oh, and if you water all of them too, which you'll see in the Life is Ends one, the watering animation is fucking ridiculous. But yeah, do that. Like if you do all of that with just like rice and wheat, but you can just like get super cheap and like you just constantly regrow that. Every time like you reset the system clock, you get about 60 to 70,000 depending on your luck. So I just did that, and then I knew I was going to get like 200,000 from side quests this episode because these are big paying side quests for this one. But yeah, just do all that, and then bam. Now we have 1 million golds, which is completely unnecessary, but we have it. Yeah. Fuck it. While I'm here, let's redo all these rooms and complete them. Cause why not? No leaping rabbits allowed. Should be fine. Fuck you all up. Fuck you and fuck you. Yeah, they're nowhere near as annoying as what they were the first time because they're not puzzles this time around to solve for that. They're just battles. So it's nowhere near as bad, but hey. They've re-put them in here because they can. So fuck it. While we're going through here, let us redo each of them. Bam, meteorite. Fuck yeah. Okay. Door, get on the floor. Intergalactic dinosaur. Did I get that from somewhere? I don't know. Because I noticed that everybody walked the dinosaur, but did I hear someone else say intergalactic dinosaur? Or did I just say it myself? Because part of me wants to say that I came up with it after seeing dinosaur laser fight. But I don't, but it may have been that, or it may have been a comment on that video was that. And I don't remember whether I'm creative or whether I'm just a joke-stealing piece of shit. Go either way. Most of my commentary is quoting better channels than me, so it's very possible to be either. Alright, I know I'm not meant to do Protected Turtle. I'm hoping this doesn't count. Man, the whirlwinds right now is just a problem solver. Oh, it's not okay. It's not even a problem solver. It's a problem eliminator. Like it doesn't just solve the problem that's in front of me in terms of the battle that I have to do. It just forgoes it entirely. Like it just doesn't exist anymore. Look at the little painting up there of all the butterflies. I have no reason to go through and do all these again. I just want to. I don't know. 100% LP, I might as well show this off. I mean, this is already going to be an absurdly long video, so... Like, I can't go, oh no, I'll make it too long, because the video will go from being like an hour 40 minutes to an hour 55. Like, this is not. Once we reach an hour and a half for a video length, it doesn't matter how long the video is. That's pretty much like my thought on, like, if a video is at 40 minutes, then doing something else that extends it to an hour 10 is a big fucking jump for a single video. So I try and avoid that. If a video gets to like an hour, doing something else to make it go up to like an hour 30 is a big jump. Once we get to an hour 30, does it really matter if it goes for an extra 10, 20 minutes after that point? Like, not really. Like, at that point, we've already accepted the fact that it's a video that is already going for way too long. So, meh. There's not a shitload left to actually do in this video. I mean, I still do have to enter 2 separate dungeons. I thought I was going like maybe 2 dungeons I have to go into. No, it's 4. I have to go into pretty much all of them. Alright, magic stealing bat. Okay. Well, it's a boss, so I don't know how I'm going to manage to do that. Oh, right. Maybe because I've upgraded this weapon to absurd degrees where I just kill them with one fucking hit. Alright, prep that. Electric machine. Seriously, this Phoenix Spear is fucking ridiculous. Like, is there any? No, it's not. Like, the Phoenix Spear is so absurdly powerful. I love it. I don't believe this is, yeah, it's not even a real door. It's not even a real door, you crazy goof. Did I do this one up here? I did, yeah. Well, again, there's no reason for me to do these once again, but it gives me an opportunity to, like, grind out, like, I'm getting complex machines and shit from it, so might as well do it. Oh, yeah, it's just, it will save me having to grind for... I'm just gonna say this now. If the next video for this is late, I apologize, but there's a lot of grinding that I need to do to get all of my weapons upgraded. Like an absurd amount. Way more than I've done so far. I'm hoping just like over the course of the game that for the most of the basic items, I've gotten most of it already. But like I still know I need more titanium alloys. The shit that I spent forever fucking grinding. I think I still need 1 or 2 memory alloys even. It's just, oh fuck, that was the wrong thing. Alright, well that's the bridge. Or is this a different section? This is a different one. What was that? Oh. Let me grab that while I'm here. Crystal! Force God or Star Fox? Important questions to be answered. I forget what this is. I forget where I'm going here. Where does this go? Where am I going? Fuck. Oh, I'm up here anyway. Is this just going back to one of the rooms I was already in? It is. So there's no reason for it at all. Okay. It's just bad here. I think... Did I have to do something with this when I was going through this area the first time? I'm already forgetting. No reason to do that. Okay. I think, yeah. I've now actually opened all the rooms. And hey, that room that was just sealed off is finally finished. But we're still gonna go to where the boss was, I should say. Oh, the bloom is so intensely, absurdly powerful. Grab this. Actually, because of those rooms being there, I don't remember if you have to do those to actually finish this, because the idea is clearing out all the shades in this dungeon. I don't remember if those ones are actually, if doing all those little sections is also necessary to them. I actually don't remember now that I think about it. I mean, yeah, because it's clearing all of the shades out of this place, it might be necessary to actually clear all of that too. But I have no idea. There we go. All the way. What's that? That's a swing capsule. I don't think I need strength capsules. Oh, this one's actually a toughie. This is actually probably the outside of Wendy. That's the name of the boss that was in. Outside of that, this might be the toughest enemy that we've fought so far. It didn't die in 2 of my drop attacks. 10% increase in experience. I know I have more than that. So, meh. I think once we finish with the facade, we've just got to go do the stuff in the Seafront, do the couple of things in the village, help out the lady who wants the stone in the forest place, and we've got to speak to the butler again. Both of those last ones require going to dungeons. Because I'm really good at this. Alright. This guy's behind us.
We better take our time.
No wonder the masked people couldn't take this guy out.
Well, also they weren't allowed in
That
here.
for later, boy. We must stay calm and approach slowly.
Look how many bullets it's firing out. Okaine, I would love to... No, that's... I gotta stop trying to hit Okaine. She's not real. I mean, didn't stop me from trying to hit on Kyoko, Fuki. That's a lot of characters, but... Ow! Damn. You actually have the ability to do damage to me. Alright. Magic defense plus 20. It's alright, and a complex machine. Bye. Dead yet? Shades decided to assemble a far more powerful than I expected. Either way, our work here is done. Let's go back to the king. And hey, they teleport us back once again from this temple, because they're being nice to us. Pardon me. I'm just singing along to the music. I don't know why. I just I can. Oh fuck! I remember what sequence I got to later. Oh shit! Thank you for dispatching the shades. Here's a small reward for your work. Obtain the two-handed sword Labyrinth song. Fuck yeah! Labyrinth song. So I believe, yeah, that should give us. I think that's the Labyrinth weapon for each. Yeah, I got Labyrinth shout and Labyrinth's whisper. Yeah, we've got all of them now. So hey, that's all the Labyrinth weapons. Legendary shades are the desecrated forms of the kings that ruled in ancient times. Why the old kings yearn for, so much for life that they transform themselves into those abominations? I don't know. It's like the idea of just like, if you could live forever, but you had to live as a toilet, would you do it? And I know a certain ginger person who definitely agrees. See what I mean by just like half of my channel is just quoting better channels than me. Fucking damn it. Yeah, put me back in the middle. Still love the idea of the guy in the middle just being like, I'm in the most inaccessible part of the entire town, and when shit breaks somewhere in the town, I can't actually get there to fix it because I'm too far away. And just totally meaning this, like, yeah, this actually sucks and it's stupid. Alright, well, now that this section is done, I think that's... Yeah, outside of Life in the Sands, that is all the side quests done. Hey! So... I think going back to Seafront is our next goal. Yeah, we'll go back to Seafront. I'm realizing there might be another side quest that I'll do alongside Life in the Sands in the next episode, because it's just it requires a lot of fishing. So, or I might just, I don't know. Because part of what I want to do with Life in the Sands is upgrade all the weapons and what's it called? Yeah, catch all the remaining fishies that I didn't catch. Which again, to even start that episode, I have to do a lot of grinding. That doesn't happen. Oh, the scorpions keep trying to attack me as I teleport around. And they keep missing me. Because they're little dumb fucks. Hello, how are you? Do we have a bird up here? No bird? Then I don't care. I only care about fighting you if one of the birds has appeared. So they drop an item, it's fucking good. Alright, yo, you look like the bandits because the game didn't have enough money to make unique designs for everyone. So, teleport me around. So we can go back here. We can show the fisherman the Hyneria, and he'll just be like, what the actual fuck out? I'm just like, yeah, throw a sardine into some sand and catch it. And he'll just be like, I don't believe you. And I'll be like, okay, cool. I'm the one who got it. You didn't. So, you know, shut up. And then he'll shut up. Dramatic music. I need those wheat seedlings out of there. I mean, I don't, but I'd like them. Alright. Fisherman. Look what I have. You're not going to believe your dick. Where'd the old timer go? Oh, your fisherman didn't hear he passed away just this morning. Awesome. I guess that old war injury finally got the best of him. Yeah, war veteran. From what I understand, the guy used to be quite the mercenary. That explains a lot. Supposedly he did all kinds of terrible things back in his day, so truth be told, no one in the town much cared for him. But he sure seemed to enjoy your company. I think you made his last days some happy ones.
I didn't even know the old guy was sick.
Perhaps that's why he was in such a hurry to pass down his craft.
Why he spent 5
This
years
is
waiting for
strange,
his
but I feel like he's still here somehow, looking at me.
I trust that he is in heaven by now, settling down for a round by the pond.
I hope you're right, Bryce.
Aww. Let that be a lesson. You're not going to get away with a single side quest in this game that involves old people and them surviving to the end of it. But if anything, that means we got to keep our Hyneria. Yeah. What did we? I don't know. We may have handed it to this random jack off. I don't know. Maybe we didn't keep it. We didn't even keep our Hyneria at the end of it? Oh, it's bullshit. Yeah. So that fisherman that's like, he did so much. Like 9 side quests. He's been there since early in the game. And he dies like right before we can show him that we caught the legendary fish. Here's the knife you wanted. How's he getting along, by the way? How do you mean? You know, he doesn't have a father-in-law. I was just wondering if he was doing alright. Lad travels a hard and lonely road, but he seems to be making a decent life for himself. I would disagree. That's good to hear. Is something going on here? No. And anyway, here's your reward. You were sent there to check in on Gideon. He's alright, huh? Now, does this activate immediately? No, I don't think so. Okay. He has another side quest for us at some stage. And I just don't know when it actually activates. Might be something I might need to speak to Poplar to decide again. I don't know for certain, but hey. Okay, hi there. I delivered the Freesia. Oh, hey, thanks. Here's your fee. Mention his lover or let it be. His family's gone too. We're gonna mention it, because of course we are. Listen, this isn't gonna be easy, but I think you have the right to know. Do you remember the letter you sent to your lover 5 years ago? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. If I just called her over here sooner. Probably best to leave him alone for now. Yeah. And also, his family is gone. His family is not there at the moment, which is interesting. Oh, right, I gotta go to the lighthouse. I bought all those things from the junkyard guy. I was wondering, it's like, I know there's something else I gotta do in here. I still gotta take out the thing on the southern plains to even hand it to the guy. It's like, hey, look, I did that thing, and that's supposed to have been him. So I still gotta do that one. There's a lot to do. I wonder if this episode will get to over 2 hours.
Hey.
Yo, I got your gift to fix up the lighthouse. 30,000 gold. The old lady's gone now, but we need to keep this lighthouse going. Masterless lighthouse complete. Anything else to say about it? No one mends the lighthouse anymore, but it seems to do a fine job on its own. That thing must be really well constructed, perhaps even in death. The old woman refuses to neglect her duty. Aww. But the old lighthouse lady is just like, you do speak to her as a part of the story, because she shows up when you catch the charming fish. And it's just like, you can just think that, yeah, she's just a bitch. And then you get to, like, you actually, like, do her side quests, which are completely unnecessary. And it's like, oh. It's probably still one of the more impactful side quests. Was there? I thought I saw a glowing item in the sand here. I thought I saw another item. But again, the whole idea is like some side quests are just very basic and not much happens with them. Some side quests are secretly like, oh no. Alright, well we've done that one, done that one. Just marking up all things that I've done. Okay, Fisherman's Gambit I can mark off, sadly. Took a long time to finish Fisherman's. Okay, has the Tavern Keeper go to side quest for us yet? Yeah, there he goes. Now he's ready. Now that I've gone speaking to other people, he's ready. Yo, hi again. Remember that book you found for me? There's another recipe here that piqued my interest. It's from the first half of the game, again. Would you mind helping me out again? Sure. Bon appetit, too. I hope it doesn't involve shark fins. Nope, it's broiled catfish served over rice. There's 10 giant catfish and 10 bags of rice. Think you can help me out? Sure. Again, I will wait for...
Do you have any recipes written inside you, Vice?
I'll wait
How
for this.
dare you compare me to a common cookbook? There is no room within my pages for such trivial matters.
He's immediately pissed. It's like, shut the fuck up, NieR. Yeah, if I'm going to be going around fishing for all the fish that I've missed in the next episode, I might as well do the catfish stuff then as well. I mean, I'm not going to complete every side quest this episode anyway, because again, life in the sands. The next episode's going to suck so bad. Oh, and I've got to do so much grinding. Like I did a fair bit of grinding for this episode, and this episode's already like 2 hours long. And all the side quest episodes are already absurdly long. But the grinding I've got to do between this episode and the next, and the actual next episode itself, are fucking are the absurd parts. They're the fucking ridiculous ones that I got to. Where? I know you're all here. I'm gonna run down, see if the Master of the Southern Plains has appeared here, and if not, I'm going up to the mansion. Because it's side quest, I gotta do that too. Alright, anyone around? Is your Master here yet? No? How do I make you appear? I didn't accidentally finish it, did I? Yeah. Yeah, in the Southern Plains. How do I do it? How do I do that? Alright. Fuck it. We gotta go up to the manor. There's another quested up there. So, while we're walking through here... Oh, no, you don't... So they do slowly take damage when they're in the sun. Just not the way that those ones did during the boss where they die almost instantly. And immediately grey. The transition, I love that transition to grey. Oh, Kaine, you're right there. Was that her flipping at me? And like the screen just paused at the perfect time. That looked ridiculous. Pardon me, once again. Alright, flowers in Devla's books. Maybe I'll name it after Dad. Hello once again. See how you even actually I guess Devla tells you how to activate most side quests, so you could find out this was here. But like that one that's in the desert, like the one where the girl turns into a shade and the king comes out and fights, you don't start that quest until it finishes. So it's just like, fuck you. It's the same, there was that one side quest in the first half of the game where you had to speak to the guy, can't speak to him again, then speak to Devla, and then speak to him again. Like, there's a side quest in each half of the game where even activating the side quest is a pain in the ass. So it's just like, 100% all the side quests, you can't just, just relying on the game itself is a bit difficult. Welcome back, Master Emil. Hello, Sebastian, I'm glad you're doing well. Is something the matter, Butler? I'm searching, sir, for a way to restore Master Emil's body to its previous state. Oh, Sebastian. Regrettably, the above-ground archives are somewhat limited. According to my information, the records related to Master Emil are stored in the second basement floor. Things would be easier if I could dive into the manor's underground research facilities with all the creatures there. You'd like me to do it? Research project. You want us to go down there and take out some shades? I know I can't let you do that for me. Knock it off, Emil. We're friends. It's what we do. Alright, so we're gonna go down to there. Okay, so down the end here and then left. Assuming I can actually bench to walk out. Oh, right, we can't do that. We go through these rooms. Okay. Just hearing like the mansion be creaky and everything as you're walking through it, it's still just like, oh. I'm just hearing it all go. And the paintings that were looking at us at some stage. Hello there. Did we even explore? I don't even know if we've been through every room in this manor. Oh, that's the button knocker. See, all these people frozen here? Yeah, they're still... Did we go through here? Fuck. Is this... Yeah, we were in here before, yeah. And there was that sink that started had blood coming out of it and everything. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure these statues here are people that Emil is petrified, which makes me wonder why he hasn't unpetrified them. Because he unpetrified Kaine, but I don't think he's unpetrified these people, which is interesting. It's like, Emil, we know you have the ability to do this now. We saw you do it. Unpetrify your entire mansion, if you would be so kind. Although I wonder if it's like, maybe because Kaine's like half shade and it was like 5 years worth, maybe she was able to survive it. But these people here, maybe they can't. Maybe because they were frozen like way earlier, maybe they can't survive it. Alright, hey, we're now back down here. And now we actually have our party down here, which we didn't have before. Unfortunately, we don't have to go collecting the keycards this time around. We've still got to use them all, but we don't have to go get them. And, oh, hi Shades, how you going? Still good enough. Good enough to kill him. There we go. They die so much. Oh, I meant to use the medicinal herb so I can pick one up. Kills them before they even appear on the screen. And going through walls too. Yeah! Fuck you up. Alright. Yeah. Pile. And bile. Hey, another word. I don't think you can get difficult to words. I'm pretty sure every time I get a word, I'm making progress in getting every word. So if I've got to grind for that, I've got to grind for every word in between episodes too. As I said, if the next episode isn't on time, I do apologize. It requires a fuckload of grinding to do so. Like a lot. Like an absurd amount. Oh, right. Just gotta go through the wall for this one. There it is. I love how the game like doesn't load super perfectly when you go through this. Like the game always stutters as you walk through that section. Like you walk in and out of there. Alright, everyone get out of my way. Hey, decimated bats again. And leather boots. Got one of them too. Medicinal herbs I can't pick up. It's at second floor, right? Oh, butler person. Alright. That's it, I couldn't move for a second there. I had to roll before I could move. Interesting. And whoop. Whoop. Oh, hello. Hi all. I'm struggling to even get the full floor off because I'm standing way too close to them while I'm trying to do it. So somewhere down here, was it? Second floor of this place? Okay. Go back here. Run away from everyone. 1, 2. Oh, I only enough magic for 2 of them anyway. Awesome. Hi all. How are you? See, in situations like this, 2-handed sword would probably be better than my lance. Just swing around wildly. Damn, did I use a... I keep using the health salve instead of fucking medicinal herbs. Someone hit me. Hey, dented metal bad. I'm trying to be hit by some of these enemies. It's like, there it goes. There it is. Now I can pick one up. Fucking damn it. But the main thing about using one is now that it'll actually default to it. It defaults the last time you used. Now it'll default to that. It's like, stop using health salves, hopefully. Probably won't, but hopefully. Pick you up, pick you up. What do we got here? Old school book. Worth picking up. What do we got over here? Old school book. Worth picking up. I think. I actually don't know if they have a single use. Maybe weapon upgrades? I'm not certain. Dictionaries. Like, I don't know how a dictionary would help, like, upgrade a weapon, but... Hi there. Bye there. Hi there. And bye there. Come on. There we go. Bye. Bye. And oh, go on Meal, charge up your superpowers. Yeah. You can do, if you do a roll and then an attack with this, it actually attacks quite outwards and wide. Like you go, huh, it attacks wide, so if you're struggling to hit people with the lance, you can still do that. Like, I have all of these weapons, and I'm going to use so few of them because my Phoenix Spear is just so good now. I mean, upgrading it to level 3 does have something to do with that, but it is also just one of the better weapons. I mean, I just prefer the lances the way that, because this attack is just so useful. Use a pistol hand. No. But it's just so useful. The dash attack. And the Phoenix Spear is one of the more powerful spears, so... Hi there! Bye all. Open the doors. I have no idea where this thing actually is. I mean, it said second floor, so I'm assuming it's somewhere on this floor. There's only so much to the floor. I mean, it may be where... I was about to say it might be where the boss is, but that doesn't really make sense because that's not an archive or a library or anything. Hello. But there's definitely aspects of the lance where it's just like it's harder to hit enemies when they're just close to you like this. Because the aiming's harder, but that range, that dash attack of just wham. That's downstairs. Right? Oh no, it's the next area. It might be through there. I could look it up on that list that I've got that's like pretty close to me. But fuck it, I rely on that too often. I can't imagine it being difficult to find, right? Like it shouldn't be. Like it feels like something that should be difficult to find. Okay. I tried. Actually, on these ones it doesn't even matter. They have the magic cards. I just gotta do this and actually aim properly so I can actually hit them. Ow, stop it. Stop it. Fuck you up. There you go. Breaking shit through walls with my lances and shit. Oh, hello. Hi all. Hey, another word. Didn't see what it did, but hey. If it's not better item drop or if it's not an item dropping or experience rate better than 25%, I don't really care what the word is. As long as it's a word, so I can continue making progress. I'm trying to get all the words. Have all the words. Hey, I think this is it. What's this? It appears to be the list of names and addresses. Perhaps there were people employed at Laboratory. Text is half-fed by this point, but I've seen one of them lives in a coastal town. A coastal town? They must mean Seafront. The woman is most likely dead now. Perhaps a search for her home will turn up something. Completely forgot that I had to go back to Seafront for this quest. I should have looked that up. I would have done this before going to Seafront then. Whoops. 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 Oh, doesn't matter. Whatever, doesn't matter. Literally doesn't. It matters a little. A little. But again, we're past an hour and a half. Does it matter if this episode ends up being 2.5 hours long of side quests? Seafront, huh? Maybe we'll find something out about a meal over there. This is why I'm not doing Life in the Census episode or the Bon Appetit 2. Because fuck that. I'm already doing enough as it is. So this is why, like, the way that I ended up pacing, where I did, like, all of, like, the keys in a... Fine, fuck you all. Don't be useful. This is why, like, between those last sections, I wanted to, do like an episode of side quest before like going to Facade and the area, but I was like, and then doing those I was just like, fuck it, that'll break up the pacing. It just results in a really long episode here. Fuck you up. This Master of the Southern Point is not appearing, and if it doesn't appear soon, then I'll save it for the next episode too. I mean, honestly, the fishing and the Life in the Sense, I don't know how long video time they're going to take, so next episode's going to be the most nothing episode ever. I mean, like, this episode, like, no progress is happening in the story, but we're constantly doing side quests and we're making good progress through all the different side quests. Next episode will just be a shitload of nothing, but it's required, and it's to show off just how absurd this game is to 100%. No! Oh, fuck me. Seriously, I'm gonna have to spend like a fucking week grinding to upgrade every weapon. Ugh. It's gonna take forever. Paper mentions house right above the entrance to a coastal town. Right above the entrance. Can I head up to here? I can. Let's head inside. Hi there, mind if I ask you something? Not at all. Did anyone in your family ever do weapon research, anything like that? Yeah, actually I think one of my older relatives used to do something like that. Why asking? I'm looking into some of her research. Do you have any old records or anything? Maybe, I don't know. Hold on, I'll take a look around. Suppose this random person just be like, hey, your family likes weapons? It's all I can find. It's a letter, how strange. It's written in a language I do not recognize. I don't recognize either. We never figured out what it was about. Whatever it was, she kept it under lock and key at all times. Might be some kind of code we can cipher back at the lab. You mind if we take this? Go ahead. We've just been keeping it around because we don't know what else to do with it. Alright, to the manor. Will it transport us to the manor? No, it just transports that guy away. Okay. And back to that. Let's see if I realized I had to go to Seafront. At least it wasn't like some fucking facade. Seafront is close by, at least. But it was just like, oh, you have to go back to the facade. And I was like, god damn it. God damn it. Dun, 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 dun. Pardon me. Alright. Now, again, because we're in this section, I'm going to look for this giant shade and see if it's here. Because it just doesn't always appear. I'm lucky that I found the other one as easy as I did. One of the northern plains. This one's being an elusive arsehole. Show up, you freaking piece of shit. Where are you? And if it doesn't appear just naturally during my travels, then fuck it. It's one of the many things I'll pawn off to the next step. Something for future Blake to worry about. Something for him to give a shit about having to do. Okay. Yo, butler. Can you decipher this? Please don't make me go back downstairs to find like a deciphering machine or something. Just leave it with the butler, he can do it. I mean, I know the shade's still there, so we may not be able to fight through them to do that. But I don't want to do it. Let the shade look at it and leave it with him. It's not gonna happen, is it? Yo! Looks like it's encrypted, yeah. Let's see, it starts with Dearest Emil. Appears to be a message for you, Master Emil. A letter, is it? To me? Dearest Emil, you do not know me, but I know you. My research has twisted your life in unfathomable ways. I have tried to make up for this by serving as your mother, but I know now that my efforts fell far short. I would have done anything to save you from this fate, and you will never know how guilty I feel that I could not. I remember now. Hundreds of years ago, there was a woman who watched over myself and my sister. The other scientists treated us like lab rats, but that woman, she was really nice to us. I think she kind of made me what I am today. Your mother, huh? No, I didn't find a way to fix my body, but I don't care anymore. This letter helped me recover my mother, and that means more to me than anything. Aww. I'll find a way to cure you someday. See, Emil has just been, like, alive for hundreds of years. And his memory of those hundreds of years, like, disappeared over time. I'm just curious, I guess, to the point where, like, his butler... Like, surely his butlers would, like... If he's been living for hundreds of years, his butlers would get old and die and have to become a new butler, and, like, he doesn't have memories of that. Unless he does remember he's been alive for a long time, he just doesn't remember anything about the weapon stuff. That's also possible. Okay, now with that one done, now we can mark off the research project. What have we got left? Oh yeah, we've got to go tell the person about the despicable man in the village. We've got to take out... Alright, berries. Well, let's have a look at the side quests in here, just so I know for certain. Yeah, well, 92%. Alright, so bon appetit, we've got to cut fish, which, well, life in the sands. So that we can do now. We can do magical stone now, and masters of the plains hopefully appear now. Hopefully. I mean, we saw this giant fucker all the time while walking through before, and now you're not appearing. Come on, appear. That's it. I was hoping those like other ones weren't appearing, and I'm just like, oh please tell me that means it's appearing. But no. Anything? Nothing? Alright. Again, something for next episode to worry about. I'm not just gonna run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, trying to figure out how to activate that. Cause fuck it. I think we've at least activated every side quest at this point. And like the ones that I've got listed there are the only ones left to complete. I think. I'm hoping. Otherwise, ugh. Tomorrow's also a lot of things at the moment. Again, this is side questing in NieR. 2 hours spent right at the end of the game before I go do the final thing to do a bunch of side quests after I've already done a lot of time doing a bunch of side quests. I mean, it's good. It's gotten me like this. Actually, did I buy this spirit or was that a weapon? Or a quest thing? I now don't remember. Who was the despicable?
They say he figured out where Yonah is.
I did. Who was the despicable man to? You learned that. Oh fuck, he's in Seafront. And oh fuck, I thought I found him in Seafront. God damn it.
You want to go play somewhere?
Fucking damn it. Okay. I thought I found him in Seafront. God damn it. Alright. Take me back. Take me back to Seafront. I'm not walking through the plains to see if I can find the dude. Let's go to Seafront. God damn it. I thought I found him. I thought I did that part. I guess I didn't. Ugh. Oh, I'm such a fuckwit. So what I mean by I'm doing, like, I've actually done parts of this in a reasonably, like, tidy fashion, and then other parts not even close. But if you had actually properly planned it and you did all the side quests together in a row, you could minimize the frustration of this substantially. I just haven't. Okay. Someone with a gold necklace. Oh, there's someone appearing over there. Yo! Man with a necklace. Oh yes, I know him. I know him very well if you get my meaning. Wow. I haven't seen him for almost 5 years, but I know he's coming back to me. Wait, what? It's been 5 years? Wait, have the other people been talking about him not being around for 5 years too? He did not leave me. He promised he'd come back, and I believe him. Man was honest and he loved me, not like that old husband of mine, let me tell you. Seems I have a gift for swindle, especially with females. Sure seems like it.
Hey!
He sold all kinds of neat merchandise. Prices were so reasonable, I thought he was such a nice guy. So, where am I going now? You'll learn that he's in Seafront. Okay, so he's still in Seafront. Fucking somewhere. It's not you.
How are things?
My Energizer sleepy gone. I'm still like crazy, especially the Energizer. Why didn't I think of this before? Can I? What's up?
Hello.
Do you know? Shows you getting smarter. I don't know how much longer we can hold out here. Damn thing's wearing a helmet now. Okay. Yeah, no idea if it. Do I just have to look for someone with a gold necklace, or will they appear on the map as a side quest? But wait, do you have a gold necklace? Or was that just your shirt?
Yo.
No, I don't think you. Okay. Who the fuck has a gold necklace? Do you have a gold necklace, you asshole? You don't have a gold necklace. I don't. I don't know. Oh! Someone's appearing. Hello there. That guy was pretty shady. I heard he beat it to north while folks got wind of his counterfeit merchandise. He took off north somewhere. Okay, did that update this? No, okay. He's gone north somewhere. Okay. That doesn't really help me, but I mean... And the objective hasn't upgraded on here. Oh, wait, where's... Trying to look on the map. Oh, that's not there. Look at the map for directions on where the little people are, but... Oh, hello. Man with the necklace, I remember him. He took off the junk heap earlier. Oh my god. Is it upgraded? Has it updated yet? Yeah, he's at the junk heap. Go to Two Brothers Weaponry and ask him about it. Fuck, I didn't realize he went... Oh my god. I didn't look up this shit at all. God damn it. Alright, back to the Two Brothers junk heap, I guess. Yes, hello. Actually, fuck it. If I have to go to the junk heap, I can do something else while I'm going around, traveling around the goddamn world trying to find this thing. Let's just go talk to Poplar now. God damn it. Now I have to go back to the junk heap again. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there. We will eventually finish this game. I swear to God we will. Alright. Papadopoulos. Wait, damn it. Alright, get up. Papadopoulos, I need to ask you about about a stone. A stone that can see the future. Tell me about the stone that can see the future. Open the door. Pardon me. Hiccuping like a cray-cray. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Again, the village just always has the sad music now because we're leaving the village to go to the end of the game. Except we're not. Yo! Popular. I know I'm meant to be saving my daughter, but what about this? You know, think about some kind of magical fortune-telling stone? You mean the Eye of Power? I know it's a funny name, but that's what they're called. Why do you ask? Doing a favor for someone, you have any idea where I can get one? Used to be some on the roof of the Lost Shrine. Yes, let's go back to the fucking Lost Shrine. Alright, I'll give the Lost Shrine a shot. Probably should have done this earlier before, like, the Lost Shrine was where I have to go to actually do the next part of the game. Because now we'll probably get some dialogue about how, oh, so this is where the Shadow Lord is, huh? Well, let's go fight him. But hey. We won't be going into where, like, we won't be going to where that door is that we needed the keys to open. So it should be mostly fine. Partially fine. Somewhat fine. A modicum of fine. I really don't sound confident, do I? Would it be quicker to... honestly, to get to the junkie, it would probably be quicker to walk through here. So we'll go through here. We'll see if we can find out where the fuck this person is. At the Two Brothers Junk Heap now. God damn it. Didn't realize that this person ran around this fucking much. Ugh. Pardon me. Serious case of the hiccuples. Serious case of the yikes. Because it's taking way longer.
That man simply hops from one woman to the next, does he not?
Hey!
This whole time?
I'm not cheating. I'm gonna open. Oh, you mean the
It
character
is
in
the
the game?
same
That makes more
with the
sense.
males of neuter species, I'm afraid.
Some men see cheating as a way to prove their own worth.
What if a man
Yeah,
did
some
that
people
to you,
are
honey?
assholes.
He'd
Cut his
wake
balls
up
off.
a little less man than he used to be.
Can't stand cheaters.
People being super angry about cheating again. Fuck yeah, it's super great. I love seeing that all the time, forever. Love seeing constant reinforcement in all forms of media that monogamy is the only type of relationship that exists. I mean, they can get away with it in this game because, man, multiple reasons. It's not as... like... But I see so many things in so many aspects of life of people just being like, people who cheat are like the fucking devil and the worst person that could possibly exist and everything. And I was like, you know that, like, statistically, a lot of people cheat, like, significant portions of society cheat, right? Like, you want all those people like the worst possible thing that can exist. Maybe the reason that there's so much cheating is because people just think that monogamy is the only possible way they can do things, and people don't actually think of their choices beyond that. I've got a question for you. Do you remember seeing a guy with a gold necklace come around 5 years ago? My mum used to spend a lot of time with him. Oh, it's that guy. Sorry, what? Nothing. Never mind. I can hardly keep the secret from all parties, and I can't imagine how to begin telling them. Yeah, nothing else to say to you. No. Wrap him up. So yeah, our quest to try. Let's just tell the client we shouldn't tell Gideon. Yeah, I suppose that'd be the wisest plan of action. Can I tell Gideon? Nah. I can't imagine she needs anything else to make him even more upset. Like that his mum died trying to get the dick. Like I can't imagine he needs that when he's already that upset about his brother dying and everything. So we're just telling the client. We're not going around telling everyone else, all the other people, the multiple people that he jumped between. What about the lady in the Forest of Myth? What about the lady in the Seafront? Are we going to tell them? I mean, I'm passing by both of those places at some stage, so I'll probably go to that person and see if there's any dialogue for it, but...
He's been dead all along.
One could say it was his just punishment.
I wouldn't say it's just.
He was with the woman he loved at the very end. I trust his final moments were happy ones.
Well, I mean, he was
Cares if he
dying,
happy.
so I don't...
He's dead now.
Then I fear the truth of the matter will always be a mystery to us.
Ah, he cheated on people. So death, of course, that's what he deserves. Of course, that makes sense. Wait. I'm gonna go to left shrine. Should I just fast forward going through the Lost Shrine? Because it's a pain in the fucking ass. If it's a long process just going through all those doors. Nah, fuck it. Like, I'd say right now, I'll fast forward it. And then I won't edit this video for like 3 days, and I'll forget that, I'll forget that I actually said that I was going to edit it out. And then, there'll just be a period in video where there'll be like 5-6 minutes of me just being totally silent. Because I thought I was going to edit it, and I forgot to. And I can't just look at the period on the, track of the audio track of where I was quiet, because this video is going to be like 2.5 hours long. A period that short of me being quiet is not gonna stand out when I'm editing, so fuck it. No one's watching this point. Okay,
Are we ready?
we're also gonna get this dialogue.
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
It's a plan.
So yeah, because we're going here for a side quest, it's weird because this is where we're meant to be going to finish the goddamn game. It's another reason I probably shouldn't skip this, because there's probably going to be unique dialogue going through this area. Well, at least there's the dialogue there. God, people who skip this episode just go to the final episode. I gotta mention them to that. There's a bit of dialogue about how we all made a plan to get back alive. That being said, so few people are watching the series that I feel like the people who are watching the series are probably not skipping the side quest. Although the people who are watching the side quest probably still didn't watch this far into this one. Probably skips this too. See, now that, yeah, we've got to go through, like, the Lost Shrine to get to this. I believe we probably could have activated this side quest earlier, so it wouldn't be as awkward. Like, we probably could have activated this side quest at a point where it wouldn't be just, like, coming through here awkwardly now. But hey. When could I wrote it down. No, I think I could only have done it now. I think I could only do it at this point. It's one of the things that's written as available at the end of the game. Hey there. What's up? I doubt I'm gonna... I need to kill you while you're above land to even get the drop from you. And if you... Oh, come here, come here. Damn it. Ah, I still got you, yeah. And no item drops. Cool. Hi there, Shades. How are you? Oh, I'm wiped out. There's gonna be, yeah, so I guess there'll be a lot of battling up here too. Which again, it makes sense. We're going to, like, we're technically heading towards the end of the game. We're just going to, you know, make a detour right at the end of it. But yeah, in my quest guide, I've written this as available at the end of the game. So maybe this is the only thing we can do it. Another aspect of the whole awkward to 100% this game thing. I like how that counts as jumping off the ladder there, so I can actually do that attack, like the dive attack, right off the top of the ladder. Okay. Fuck, if we're going. Oh, fuck. Because we're going here as part of a story moment, but we're here for side quests. Will I have to push out the blocks out of the way too? Oh, please don't tell me I have to push the blocks out of the way too. Oh, fuck, you just want to finish the game now? No. We won't do that. It won't be that stupid. It won't be that crazy. I mean, it's tempting, but we won't. Tempted, but we won't. Yeah, like there's so many enemies in here. I don't know if we're gonna get more dialogue, but there's a lot of enemies in here. Hi all. They've moved away from just the basic enemy types now. But again, I'm not here to actually fight people, so I'm just gonna run through. I'm just gonna run through the whole area and hope that these blocks don't reappear. There's a lot of people here who want to kill me and fight me, but you know, fuck them all. Screw them all. I don't have time to deal with your shit. Because this episode's getting long enough as it is, and I actually have no reason to fight this. Oh, boom. Tried to shoot me, and you failed. Jump over. I don't think the game was expecting me to not take on that thing. Oh, okay. I was wondering if the health bar was going to go away. And it eventually did. Alright, up another ladder. And up another ladder. We have to go far. We have to go to the roof. In fact, where we're going is a place that I've already shown off before, accidentally. That stone that I had to push around to get up to that top section? Yeah, this is that one. This is what I was thinking of. This is the side quest when we actually do that. Alright, we're almost there. Well. There we go. Now we can get up to the roof. And now we can... Oh, God. Doing really well here. Doing really well. I will admit, this is taking even longer than I expected. Part of that is my fault. Alright, we're gonna get unique dialogue because I'm coming up here now. Or was it just that dialogue at the start there? Oh. Hey, you went walking for a second there. And you just fell off there. Alright, will enemies spawn up here? I don't appear to be. Alright. Now we do this. Now we can push this around to get this magical stone. And again, according to my guide, you can only do this at the end of the game. So you have to come up to where the game is going to end, and then still just backtrack, like, because, oh, I grabbed an item that was first. Oh, fuck. That's not gonna fit past there, is it? Oh, grab it. Grab it. There we go. Back. No, that's not back. Don't push it into Kaine. Don't run over a foot with it. Don't want to be mean. And there we go. Now we do the jumpies around. Fucking damn it. God damn it. Ugh. And I'm great at this. I'm doing really, really well. I'm doing so well. You'll shut up. So it's somewhere up here. I know it's in this section. I just don't remember whereabouts exactly. Hi there, all. Fuck all y'all. Bam, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go away. And these ones were here before. These fuckers were getting in my way anyway before. At least I'm fairly certain it's up here. Oh, right, you can go up further. Okay. Be around here somewhere. Oh, hello! I don't think you were here before. Maybe you drop it. Hello! Damn. You're a tough one. You're a toughie. Okay, not dying in 2 hits. Alright. Oh, obtained Eye of Power. This must be an eye power. Oh my gosh, I can feel its magic pouring out of it. I must say, I'm impressed. Telling one's fortune with such a powerful stone could produce rather accurate results. And a complex machine. There we go. Now we had a reason to actually go to all that. And again, the end of the game is like right there. Like just over there. But instead of doing that, we're backtracking once again. There's still another episode of side questing after this. And it's even more pointless than this one. Yeah, part of me showing off this game was to show just like, this is what side questing in NieR is like, and it's like this. A ridiculous process of shitloads of backtracking, going between towns, a lot of grinding. It's nowhere near this bad in Automata. Like, it's not even approach. It doesn't even approach this level of shit. Weapon upgrades are like upgrading every weapon is like probably the closest equivalent in terms of how annoying it can get, and even that is like no. Like, side quests are way easier to manage doing all of them, and part of that is just because fast travel. Like in this game, you've got like a fast travel, like at each point, like you got the fast travel to the Lost Shrine, to the Northern Plains, Facade, Seafront Village, and that's it. Where you've got like there are areas in Automata that have multiple fast travel points. So it ends up being just a lot easier for that, and item grinding is way less annoying. Like, you don't have situations anywhere near as much where it's like, you need 10 titanium alloys and a memory alloy and like all that shit. Like, it doesn't happen to that extent with side quests in Automata. Alright, get out of my way. End of game. People trying to stop me from getting to the end of the game. I have side quests to do. But hey, we're almost there. Honestly, this whole series has actually been less episodes than I expected. Like, when I was thinking 100%ing NieR, and I'm just like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna 100% it, because fuck it. I was thinking it was gonna take a shitload more episodes. To be fair though, this episode is 2.5 hours long. where if I spaced this out to be normal length episodes, 1, over half of the episodes would have been side quests, but B, would have actually probably taken as long as I expected it to. Okay, now that we've got that, we'll go to the Northern Plains, which is just over there. We'll go give the lady her Eye of Power. We'll go tell the other girl that the person that she's in love with went, boned another girl at Seafront, boned a girl at the Junk Heap, died at the Junk Heap, holding hands with the girl she boned there. We'll go tell her that, just to see if there's any extra dialogue. I have no idea if there is, but might as well check and see, either way. And yeah. If she does give us unique dialogue, then I guess we'll pop by Seafront first to give the dialogue to the other girl as well. And if there's no unique dialogue for the lady over here for her, then we won't bother about going back to Seafront. If I'd realized, like, I was so well planned for so much at the beginning of this. Like, I was just like, go to the village, do all the things here, boom. Go to Seafront, do things there, boom. Go to Facade, do things there, boom. And then just go to the Junk Heap, do things there, boom. And that was like an hour ago. And then just like for the last hour, for the last couple of side quests that we've got here, I've really fucked it up. Like, just going in and around so much, so unnecessarily. Having to go back to Seafront like half a dozen times because I fucked up is the worst aspect. Oh, hey, look, I can tell you.
Hey!
Did you find a stone? This work for you? Actually, were you no, the girl around the corner's the one for the person. That's it. And while you're here, how about a free reading? Come on, it's the least I can do. Listen to your fortune, decline the offer. Let's see what the eye has to reveal. I think I know what this is. I think I know exactly what this is. Oh, people who miss side quest episodes are gonna be pissed if they miss this. We get a weapon from this.
Where are we?
I've never seen anything like it. Shades!
In our dreams.
So,
I cannot believe that we were simply whisked off to some alien land.
Yeah, I guess.
pick it up. It's important to pick up the one-handed sword. The iron pipe. How do I get to it? Just swords? That's swords. Iron pipe. Hell yeah. Anyway, so. Hey, a word! Is it pants? Ashura. So yeah. Welcome to this. I think this is why this quest is at the end of the game. So you can have the, it's like you don't go back to this part until the very end of the game. Fuck you all up, fuck you all up. Bonk all of you, bonk, bonk, yeah! Yeah, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going just a bit further. Yeah, there it is. 100 hit combo. Fuck yeah. There it is, combo master. You can either do it at the start of the game or you can wait till you come back to here. Bang, bonk you, bonk you. I do believe you need to kill all of them before you can actually, like, finish this. Quote unquote finish. Alright, use some medicinal herbs, I believe. Something. Bang, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Yeah! Get in there. Get in there, get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Oh, medicinal herb, I'll pick that up. Oh, here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Now, I don't remember if there's if it's killing everyone here or stuff. But yeah, this makes this side quest like super important. Like there's like legitimate reasons to like come to this side quest and do it now. Like a lot of side quests are just like, yeah, whatever, and then this side quest is just like, oh shit, okay. We're coming back here. What? They're fucking me up. And hey look, enemies aren't a total cakewalk because I'm using a level 1 weapon here. Rah. Oh, roll out of the way. Save this shit for the end of the episode, fuck yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna roll out of the way too. Lock you up, bang. Oh, fucking. Ow, you got me good. Got me good. Screw you, roll out of the way. Damn it. I almost rolled out of the way. I might get you. Okay. I'm taking a lot of hits here. Hit you with my iron pipe. Damn it. Herbs. Iron pipe. Oh, I'm gone. Bye-bye. Just look around the city while we're here. So yeah, that sequence happens. And we get a new weapon for it. Well, is new the right term? I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, well I can mark off that weapon that I've gotten. And I can mark off that weapon I've got. Oh, because I didn't mark off Labyrinth, so when I got that. Ah! What was that? I cannot say, but I doubt it was a mere daydream if all of us experience it as one. I think I've seen that before. Well, I don't know what happened, but you guys look a little shaken up. Yeah, there is a deep inner meaning behind this fortune, but I'm not really sure what it is. Sorry, I guess I need more practice. Thanks again for the help. Stop by anytime. Actually, I think I'll pass for now.
What was that all about?
I don't know. It gave me some serious deja vu.
Deja vu?
Like I'd been there before or something. That kind of thing. But at the same time, it felt like something was pushing down on my chest.
Well,
have
it
the
was
iron
just
pipe.
a dream. Best to put it out of your mind.
Hello there.
Huh?
Oh, you're just... Okay. I was wondering if I could tell him about his wife cheating on him, but no. And how the dude's dead. But I can't do that, I guess. Alright. So what have we got left? We've just got Despicable Man to hand back in. Yeah, the man's dead. Report it back. And then, yeah. So Bon Appetit Master. Yeah, those ones can save for the next episode. Because we can do Bon Appetit with all the fishing that we're going to do then. Life in the Sands is Life in the Sands. And Master of Southern Plains is just not fucking appearing for me right now. So, I'm not going to sit here and just run back and forth to try and make it appear at this stage. Because that's too much effort. Jeez, this is a long fucking episode. Holy shit. I'll get to the end of it in the audio craft and I'll just be like, no. If the audio crafted on an episode this fucking long, I'd do post commentary on it as opposed to record the gameplay again. Sound is fucking up in this area and I don't know why. I noticed that before. The sound was like going to shit in this area. Like when walking through here before, the sound's just popping and crackling in this area. And I don't know why. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if like the game's just like whizzing the fuck out or what's happening, but yeah. And I can't ride you into town anyway, Paul, so you're gonna have to come with us. So yeah, you having the pipe now, I don't know if it's supposed to be like you got it in the dream, so you got it now, or if it's just like you actually were teleported there, like you having the pipe may be a quote-unquote non-canon aspect of it. It's not 100% sure, but you can think of it either way, any way that you want, really. Pardon me. Severe case of the hickey uppies. Severe. Super severe. Alright, well let's go report the person to the person. Also now notice that the side quest is telling us to go out the northern plains as opposed to going to the boat that's here, because we already took the boat, so we already progressed that part of it. Weirdities with how this game functions, with its like progressions and shit. Alright, hi there.
Sorry for all the trouble we caused you.
Hey,
That's fine. I tracked down your boyfriend. You did? Where is he? He's dead. We found his body 5 years ago in the junk heap. I had a feeling that might be the case. That's the only thing that could explain him not contacting me for so long. I think I can move on with my life now. Here's a little gift for you. I appreciate you doing all that legwork for me. 15,000 gold.
Hey!
I can't just look on him for him. Yeah, because I'm awesome. No extra mentioning about the cheating person, anyone? Oh, okay. Deviler! Let me just check in with you. I don't think you've got anything. Doesn't look like I have any work for you right now. Come back next time you're free, okay? Well, yes, because there's, seriously, we've got 95% of quests complete. These 3 are the last ones. We're actually pretty close to finishing all the side quests, and it will happen in the next episode, but it's not happening this episode because fuck that, it's already been long enough as it is. And again, if the episode after this is late, that is me grinding for items to upgrade all of the weapons too. Because fuck, it's gonna take forever. That's gonna take so fucking long to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game. Oh my god, this game. Point is, on the next episode, we will finally tidy up the final side quests, and we'll catch all the fishies that we've got to get, and we'll upgrade all the weapons, and everything will be done outside of beating the game. So, until then, this is version 2, signing out.